talk to the culture. Greatest remarks on the net. They gon' have to give us respect, yeah. Cause we highly cultured.
Welcome back to the highest podcast in the motherfucking world. Highly cultured.
Type of shit is this? What type of shit is this?
Y'all know what the fuck it is, but in case y'all forgot, I am your host, Lee. Clap for me. Hey!
Y'all know who it is. It's your man Fenix back in the building.
Hey!
Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
Perfect. And back like I ain't never left. It's RyRy.
Hey, it's Wow. Nice to see you. It's been a minute, boys.
It has been a minute. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing fantastic.
I'm relaxed.
Fresh off y'all summer break.
I'm sensational.
Sensational.
I'm sensational, right?
I'm feeling tremendous.
Tremendous.
Yo, you can't say tremendous around me like that. Tremendous.
You can't say delicious around me. Don't ever.
Say what?
Don't say delicious around me ever.
Delicious.
Yeah, hey yo, niggas can't say delicious around me. You can't say yo. That's
Hey, this donut is delicious.
You gotta say delectable. Say delectable.
No, don't say
Delectable?
that. I feel like delectable's worse.
Bro, that's what I say.
Delectable.
That's what I say.
Hey, this gravy savory. Don't you ever in your life say some?
That shit can slap. How about that?
That shit
better.
slap.
That shit slap.
That
That
shit.
shit slap.
No, that shit smack.
You can.
Yeah, I
that's-
don't know. Smack is
Smack is cool. It's not
That's still borderline
Hey, listen.
sus. What you talking about smack?
Yeah, what's smack around
why
here?
you talking about smacking shit around
Because
me?
smacking
they
and
get-
slapping.
Right. Hey yo, don't smack on this pod.
Smack, that's what it is. I'm saying.
Chill out.
I'm
No,
not-
smack is
that's it.
drugs.
Yeah.
I'm willing
That's
to
the shit niggas
I'm
put in
willing
they
to-
fucking
I'm willing
arm.
to smoke smack for a Super Bowl ticket, but not unless it's Dallas.
Oh
So
You already smoking crack because they lost. You're smoking crack because
it was
they
just once.
lost.
It was just once. It
I
was
don't,
just once.
I don't say
So
I'm,
far.
I don't say I'm hungry. I say I'm famished.
I'm
famished.
I'm
You're famished
famished.
around me.
I'm famished.
You're not famished.
Niggas don't know what
Don't
the fuck
ever
it
be
means. So they're
famished
like,
around me
said,
because I know you're a liar. You're
He
just,
said I'm not thirsty.
You're never
He
famished.
said I'm not thirsty. I'm parched.
dude, my nigga, y'all gotta try this new soul food restaurant. They food is delectable, nigga.
No.
Niggas would be like, oh, for real, y'all, that shit must slap then.
I don't.
Oh, so it's slap?
Wait, is that
You
shit
gotta
fire?
use-
No.
you gotta
Is
use
that
that
shit
shit.
fire? No.
You have to extend your vocabulary when you speak into certain niggas.
Delectable is crazy.
You gotta-
Don't
you gotta-
delectable around me.
Bitches like that shit.
That
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Hey,
it. Leave that around there.
hey, listen. I went over.
Sapiosexual.
Hey, I went over to the salt cellar and that lobster was scrumptious.
A nigga can't never describe.
If you ever
food
tell me some
to
shit
me
is fucking
and say
scrumptious,
scrumptious, my
I'm
nigga.
not ever going to describe scrumptious.
I'm not sharing a blunt with you ever again.
Hey, this muffin was scrumptious.
I'm not.
Scrumptious is
No,
crazy.
No, my nigga. Hey, you about to leave, right? You about to get on up out of here, right?
Scrumping. You know what I mean? What's
what
the-
you
I
mean,
like the
you
word scrump.
Y'all know. Yeah, that shit makes me feel like I'm uncomfortable.
He's uncomfortable
man.
with the
I'm
scrumptious.
uncomfortable. Y'all could be listening to anything in the world, but y'all chose to listen to us, and for that,
What are you doing?
You're a dummy, bitch. You will never know shit. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody need
shout out to
you.
the Highly Culture Click.
You better.
Tuning in each and every week. We apologize for the delay. Sorry for the wait.
Hey man, sometimes you need a little. I think we earned a vacation after the last
Yeah,
2
a little
years.
vacation.
We
We needed a mental health break. I
all.
was literally plotting y'all's death.
He showed me the plans. It was
I showed him the
it
plans.
was two notebooks worth, bro. Like
Damn, I
Hey.
know you didn't show them how you were gonna kill him.
Did
So that
you-
was obviously about me, and that's
Right.
even worse.
he had a blueprint of my apartment, and I just
Bro.
moved in yesterday.
Have your brakes
How?
been like feeling funny when you drive?
No.
I've had to jump my car 3 days in a row, and I've been wondering fucking why.
I had to tell RyRy, look, man, it ain't personal, my nigga.
It ain't personal.
He said,
You kill me, it's personal.
sounded kind of personal.
Killing is always
dog.
personal. That's the thing. No, it's never. It's always personal.
And then I come in here and be
There's
like,
somebody
man, I
involved.
don't know what happened to these niggas, man.
Look, you gonna have to put a missing persons.
But shout out to the highly cultured clique.
Highly-
Imagine me just coming in this motherfucker. Like, that is wild, bro. They are investigating me day one.
You'll be the Aaron Hernandez of the podcast.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
You'd be a killer.
No, I'm not fucking niggas, though.
Oh, he was on some weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
In jail, remember he wrote that letter to his wife like, yo, I got a boyfriend in here. That shit's serious.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that shit or hear about that. Wow.
Man, that nigga go steady.
I'm flabbergasted.
We go
He
steady.
said, yeah, I like
Been
him.
going steady since the 50s.
He said, I like him.
Yo, that nigga G pocket strong.
He said, yeah, I go get his ice in the
He
morning.
was looking for a pocket to hold.
Whoa, looking for a
He
pocket.
got in there, so, hey.
Bro.
Looking for a pocket to hold.
Bro, walking into prison and looking for pockets to hold. Nigga,
Imagine,
like, yo.
listen. Imagine
Hey,
putting
the
on.
pocket's out right now.
Imagine being like an inmate going on like a little dating. It's the dating website, like looking for a pocket to hold.
Whoa, nigga just standing like this with their pockets out. You know, they like their pockets out like this.
Yeah.
My shit, nigga. Look how long my shit is.
Pause.
Whoa, that's what I'm saying,
He got his
though.
profile, enjoy longs, walks on the beach and holding pockets.
And stabbing niggas.
Real ride or die.
He said, "What's up, bitch?" I was like, "Damn, calm down."
Holy shit, bro. Why ain't nobody tell me that mayor of Kingstown is that shit?
Didn't know. I did not know. I just heard about it like a week ago.
I thought it was a different show.
Bro.
I have no idea what that is, so I gotta watch. I gotta tune
On
in.
Paramount Plus, mayor of Kingstown, Jeremy Renner, is in that motherfucker.
Jeremy Renner. Interesting.
Murking shit. And after watching Mayor of Kingstown, I am so glad he survived that snowmobile
I said,
accident.
we got an update on him in a while. Like, when was the last time anybody?
Oh,
gave us an
he
update?
alright.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah, right.
He got the Marvel. He's a
Nigga.
fucking Avenger, bro. Of course he's all right. The fuck is wrong with you?
He eating his food through a straw.
He's got a boost
Oh,
for breakfast
wow.
and a shirt for dessert.
He like
Somebody
smoothie.
ordered
Nigga is
pancakes and
Kanye
just
out
said
here right
scissor.
now.
Right. Yeah, he's Kanye
Oh
out
my
here.
God.
That's inappropriate. I'm sorry. That was,
No, but Mayor of Kingstown.
yeah. Show's fire. though, I'm sure.
Hilarious, my nigga. That shit is hilarious. I mean, I'm not hilarious. It's hard.
Slap.
Good.
Real quick, let me go ahead and plug our shit. HighlyCulturePod.com is where you can find our merch. Yes, sir.
you see
Yes,
the boys'
sir. We
outfit.
wearing this shit right now. We're actually wearing that shit right now. It's about time, right?
It's about time that package was
It's
on the.
about time we
The package was
prostitute
on
our
the back
shit.
the whole time, and your dumb ass didn't pick up the fucking package. It's been there for a
got
month,
it.
bro.
You're right.
Oh,
My bad, my nigga.
I told you to check.
I got
Phoenix-
exclusive onlys on today. These ones that the hat ain't out, the shirt ain't out. I said, you know what I mean? I went exclusive. This ain't for everybody. You know what I mean?
It's that splat.
Yeah.
Show that shit.
Oh,
It's
you know
that
what I mean?
splat
The
Show that
highest
shit.
podcast in the world.
Highest podcast
in the motherfucking world.
It was one of those pod photo shoots for good.
At Highly Cultured Pod is where you find us wherever you get your podcast. Spotify, Apple, YouTube. We're everywhere you get your podcast.
Yes.
Love it. Love it.
At Butler__Lee.
You can find me on all social media at that guy Phoenix, except for Twitch at that guy Phoenix AZ. We affiliate now. Talk to me different.
Talk to him different.
Yesterday's prices.
follow
You
me
see, you
on
got a couple
IG.
followers.
It's RyRy Davis on IG. I need to get my Twitter followers up. So
Start
RyRy
talking shit
Davis
on-
on my Twitter.
Start talking shit on fucking Twitter. All
I
you gotta do is go on the
Go
thread.
engage in Twitter.
Yep.
You forgot what
Share
it's like
porn.
to build a social media platform.
It's
up.
been it's been a minute since I had to build
Yeah,
up.
just put porn on your
Starting
shit.
anew. No,
Put some porn on
do
your
that.
Start with that.
Start with
All right.
Start posting.
Starting with
Say
porn
no
is
more.
not where you should start.
Of
What
course,
do you mean?
It's
Your
me.
followers will go
It's
crazy.
me, right? Fuck.
That's what you're doing?
Post the right.
That's what you
Post
want?
the right porn on Twitter.
I'm a
Don't post
rethink.
You don't want to be known as the porn guy.
I'm gonna rethink the Cardi B nipple situation. Like
no one
remember this old
publicly
ass
supports
nipple?
I
you.
mean, pepper in your content.
The only people who publicly
Yeah.
support you is
Yeah.
weirdos who would post mass porn themselves. Whereas everybody else is gonna be like, oh, look, it's the porn guy. I'm not gonna follow him. I might see his shit, but I'm not gonna follow him.
Do you unfollow the porn guy?
You don't follow the porn.
I don't
guy.
follow the
I
porn
don't
guy.
follow.
You don't follow the porn guy. Don't get followed
Because
that's
the
not,
porn
that's not gonna
guy,
help
because
you.
the porn guy,
The funny guy gets followed.
the poor guy, he starts off with heterosexual shit, and then it gets weird.
Make fun of other people on Twitter.
And now it's
Like,
on your
do
timeline.
you want me to send you a picture
Right.
of this?
Right, now it's on your timeline, and now people see what you like, and they can see your life.
Say funny things on Twitter. Find what other people are tweeting about. Quote their shit and say something funny.
Oh no, all original content always.
But I'm saying no. That's part of growing your Twitter is making fun of other people sometimes.
That's true.
Making
On
fun
Twitter.
of other people.
Finding a good joke for
I just
a
need to start
stupid
trolling
video.
on Twitter like I did
Just
on
like
Facebook.
the trending shit on Twitter is how you get your followers up. You want to
in
get
the
your shit
thread.
to go.
Getting in
start,
the thread.
start trending on motherfucker shit.
Yeah.
Going friends of friends.
Just being social.
You know.
Just being social.
Yeah,
yeah,
Being
so get my
social.
motherfucking Twitter followers up, ho.
Didn't you get Cameron to respond to you on Instagram once?
Couple times.
They do that on Twitter.
What do you say?
Celebrities.
even
He did.
recall.
No, I saw it. I remember. I did.
Don't even
I
recall.
did in fact verify.
I don't even recall.
Cam
forgot.
said something. He's like, yo, he probably said, who the fuck
He's
is
Uh,
acknowledged
this nigga?
something that Cody said.
Who the fuck is this nigga RyRy?
It was something about his
This was
girl.
recently?
It was about Juju, and then
A few months ago.
I quoted a line which basically he would have said answered back into someone that
Rubber Buddha Sabuddha? That's Judas Judah? Something
No.
like that?
No, somebody assumed his Juju's like nationality, and then in a line was like Juju ain't this, she's this. I forgot the bar off the top of my head. Fuck, and I quoted it, and he was like, yeah. And obviously my name was Killer Cameraman at the time, so
Killer.
so that's why.
Killer come
it's a fan right here.
Come, killer,
Fan,
killer,
right,
come,
facts.
get on it. Killer, come.
Killer.
Get on it. Killer, come.
That was
How upset are you that Drake got to wear Cam's mink before you?
No, that's
That's
some,
an iconic mink, bro.
I don't give a fuck. That's some
That's
some
fire.
weird shit.
No.
That's weird.
I
sorry.
only Cam is the only nigga that can wear.
That and it's his mink. Like it was actual mink, which is dope. I see the chain thing. That's cool. All right, like
Pharrell's chains.
He
I got
should've-
to
being
wear
there is
Cam's
enough.
pink fur.
being there is enough.
I own
Cameron-
history.
Cameron recently came out and said he like niggas, plenty of niggas like offered him mad bread
For that.
for that.
Oh, for sure.
Like
I
he
bet.
thought the most he's ever turned down for was like 300 racks.
For a fucking mink. What
And
that's like
His
$80,000 mink.
though.
He don't think that, you know, the
I
people
don't know how much mink. I don't
who
know.
want to buy it, he don't think the people that want to buy it are genuine, like, you know, buyers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They just want to buy it just to say, oh, I got
Cam's-
shit.
It's gonna be dirty in a week.
Right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Drake,
Put that
Drake
shit on my
gonna take
bitch.
care of that shit.
They're gonna wear that
No,
shit
he
and
not-
hang it up.
He not selling it to that nigga Drake. I mean, but Drake is a good
He might have-
candidate.
yeah, I think he just borrowed it, but it would be Drake is. I mean, I own
And the
Pharrell's
hat.
chains.
And he had the hat.
I already own some iconic hip hop shit.
That nigga trying to be a motherfucking slave owner in this bitch. That nigga
I'm not-
Drake is wild.
Honestly, that was a little. It was a little dick rider-ish. I don't know.
He came from a whole nother country
Thank you.
and
yes.
came over here owning niggas.
And got respect from every single rapper in the industry,
Because of the Jay Prince.
except
Nah.
for.
That nigga is.
And the Wayne not.
That
But
nigga-
but you
I'll say
can't
the Wayne
deny
not.
Drake's run. Like you can't deny that Drake
Can't.
wasn't out here rapping his ass off.
But if Wayne would have never nodded, like,
Drake is Leonardo DiCaprio in fucking Django, nigga. Drake came over here
it's
owning,
Candyland.
owning these
It's
niggas.
Candyland to him.
So you don't care what I do with my niggas. That nigga Django said,
Yo,
them ain't my niggas.
Jesus.
That's my girlfriend, favorite movie. That's
Django-
questionable.
Django is like one of my favorite
It's
movies.
questionable.
I love
I
Django.
feel like Drake's trying to capture like the hip hop Infinity Stones. That's what he's.
That's-
trying to get
that's
around. I got
dead
Pharrell's
ass what
chains.
he's trying to
I
do.
got Cam's mink.
I own you niggas.
He got Pusha T's microphone.
Oh, that was from when he was younger. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's crazy that my girlfriend, she like all them slave movies and shit. I'd be like, babe, why are you watching 12 Years a Slave again?
By yourself.
Babe, you seen Django.
She's like, babe, come watch it with me. He's like, why?
Babe, like,
Why the fuck would I watch this shit?
babe,
Why is this on right
Babe, how many times are you gonna watch Glory? Like,
hey, to post my white girlfriend makes me watch slave movies.
babe, are you watching Beloved? Turn that shit off.
Babe, I'm tired of
Hey,
watching.
why are you watching Beloved? Is this Rosewood? What? Rosewood? How you know you watched that?
I don't even know what that
Fuck
is.
you doing watching Rosewood?
I don't even know what Rosewood is.
It's Ving Rhames and John Voight. It's a true story.
Is it a good movie?
It's a good movie.
Okay.
It is a classic. It is a
Rosewood.
classic.
Okay.
You know, Ving Rhames, you know, he came into this, you know, his town, and he saved this town of black people from getting, you know, murdered and lynched by a bunch of racist white people.
Yeah, happy.
Actually, that actually did happen. He was able to save a few, but that really did happen in that town of Rosewood. Some real racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Racist bitch ass shit. But it was a good movie. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, learn me something.
Like, babe, like, you gotta stop it with this shit. You starting to. Now I know what Dr. Umar was talking about.
He's like, hey, babe, it's Black History Month. You can't watch. No.
Yes, it is. You know what? It is. It is Black History Month. Fuck. What am I doing? I don't like the fact that that RyRy is out here reminding me that I don't like that you said it first.
I got black kids.
Bitch, I got black kids too.
Oh God, we gotta take care of
Look, he like act like it. Whoa!
I almost said it.
I thought this motherfucking.
Highly cultured,
Another
man.
day in the office.
Another day in the office. Speaking of Dr. Umar,
What he do now?
you people, no.
You people.
No,
He said,
but-
speaking of you people.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Speaking of you people, have y'all had a chance to watch
Yes.
you people on Netflix?
I watched.
Or y'all couldn't because the network Netflix like banned y'all ass.
I watched
password sharing.
75% of it, and it won't let me watch the last 25 because I'm
That's enough.
sharing
That's
passwords.
enough. That's
with,
enough.
That's
enough.
crazy.
All you need to do
My
is
kids.
60% is good enough.
Mhm.
60% is good enough.
It was all right. It was pretty good.
Like you only needed to watch 60% of this film to like get it.
I mean, you
it.
got the point
It
very
was.
early.
It was
on.
very.
Exactly.
It,
That's why I say 60%.
yeah, it was
you didn't even
very-
need. You didn't need the other.
There was
40.
no surprise ending.
It wasn't surprising. It was not. I you know what I liked about it? I'll start with what I liked about it.
Okay.
I liked the cameos.
Mm-hmm.
I loved,
Great
you know,
cameos.
Deion Cole was in there, Mike Epps, Andrew Schultz, Sam J. I loved Jonah Hill's parents, David Duchovny.
David Duchovny
homegirl.
singing "Ordinary People."
Oh my God, David Duchovny singing "Ordinary People" was hilarious.
Laura London, Laura London's fine ass.
Lauren London was looking better than ever.
She was looking scrumptious.
She was glowing
Yeah,
through that
she
entire.
She was looking
Tired.
scrumptious. Oh God, she was looking scrumptious.
Stop that.
She-
Have some respect. She's grieving.
that was years ago.
Have some.
Yo, relax.
I didn't mean like that. I did not mean like that. R.I.P. Nip, man. The marathon continues.
Yeah,
man, for
and you
sure.
see how they played Nip.
Hey,
in
they
the beginning?
nodded to Nip, and that's what's
I like
up,
that.
man.
I
Hell
did like
yeah.
that. I
That's
like that they
fine.
play. I like they pay homage
I knew they was gonna do that.
to Nipsey in there.
I
They
knew
had
that. I knew that you have to. Requirement.
You almost
You're
had
doing a movie.
to.
You're doing a movie in L.A. You have to. They reference Kobe too. I'm pretty sure.
You can't
like-
make a movie
Well,
with
London.
Lauren London.
That's what it was.
Where you're
Yeah, I know, but
fucking
I'm just
Lauren
saying,
London
like-
and marrying Lauren London without having Nip's blessing.
Hey, he turned in his grave. Was it watching this white dude fucking?
Turned it his fucking grave.
Or maybe he's proud that she got the bag. 'Cause that movie was a bag.
That definitely was a bag.
That was a budget,
That
big
was
budget
definitely
movie
a
right
fucking
there.
Bag. That was definitely a bag. The movie was shot well. It was directed well.
And-
It was
angles and
It was nice to see Eddie Murphy
back.
in a movie.
Back, yeah, for sure. I didn't realize his
Yeah.
teeth were that bad.
Jonah Hill was
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. No.
He's mid Jonah Hill.
He was less than mid Jonah Hill. He was mature Jonah Hill.
I thought
Watered down.
Jonah Hill
Jonah
had
Hill.
some of the more funny lines in this movie though than a lot of people.
They were predictable, stereotypical
I
lines,
thought he was
though.
funnier than Eddie Murphy in this.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Everybody was funnier than Eddie Murphy in this.
He didn't go off like he should have.
Eddie Murphy, yeah, we should have got old Eddie Murphy. We should have
Right.
got Life Eddie Murphy. We should have
Right.
got Beverly Hills
It was
Cop
Eddie Murphy going
Eddie
off.
Murphy.
Yelling.
We should have got fucking Nutty Professor Eddie Murphy. Instead, we got Whispering Eddie Murphy. We got fucking I'm too cool for this movie
Look at
Eddie Murphy.
I'm too cool. That's what it felt like. He
What
was too
did this
he was
nigga-
too cool for this. That's what
What
it
did
felt
he
like.
do?
I feel like I don't know.
Name
I
a
don't
joke
know.
that he said.
His jokes weren't.
I guess you white cuz.
I guess he white cuz.
I guess you white cuz.
Yeah, you're right. That was funny. That situation was funny. I guess I'm white cuz.
I mean, like I said, everybody, all the comedians were funnier than both of them niggas on screen. I thought Sam J was killing it.
Who's Sam J?
The comedian, that's the female comedian that he does the podcast with.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I like that it was
See, I got
based.
titties.
I like that it was. Yeah. She did say that shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got titties.
I thought it was funny. The first 5 minutes of the movie, they was talking about word of culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
that
that it
was
was.
funny.
I like that it was based around his podcast,
Raw.
and that podcast.
It was included. It was injected. They injected it in there nicely.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
and I like that podcasts are being recognized on that
Big
stage.
yes, on big stages.
You
Finally.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in these
That's-
big movies, like you know, what I'm
he
saying?
even
a lot
said
of these,
something like, I'm quitting my job, becoming a podcaster, and he was like shunned upon. You know what I mean? It was like the new
everybody
rock
was
star rapper
everybody
move.
was shitting on him about his pod.
Yep.
But he was like, "No,
Are podcasters the new rappers? Like there was the rock stars in the 70s and 80s, and now it was like the rappers in the 90s, 2000s.
I told y'all. Remember, I told
Now
y'all on
with the
this pod. I
podcasters
said
and
I listen to more
Twitch streamers.
podcasts than
I'm changing over.
Music.
I've noticed. I listened to was it this last weekend's podcast? What is it? The fucking
Joe Budden.
No, the last weekend. The country redneck dude with the mullet.
Oh, Theo Vaughn?
Yeah,
Wasn't it his? Okay.
last week I think he's hilarious.
Bro, that was a podcast.
But yeah,
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like podcasts are becoming more consumable than music, because now the rappers,
it is because
the rappers are making their own podcasts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And rappers, that's like part of the media run now. You got to go to a podcast.
You got to say some wild.
look at
shit.
Gilly the Kid ain't even a rapper no more. He fucking
Right.
do podcasts now, and I don't
Right.
blame him.
Right.
Yeah.
$100 million,
Right.
shit, get your bag.
And also like over the whole break, like I said, I wanted to tone down, what niggas would talk about on the pod and shit, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here like, why? Why should we? Why should we tone down the shit that we talk about when there are podcasts out there that are literally spreading these type of clips?
Jake Paul stuck his fingers up her ass 10 minutes after she took a shit, and he put them in my mouth, and I sucked it off, and I said, like, smelled like shit afterwards. It was.
You disgusting.
We don't
But
talk.
see,
we don't
you-
talk like that on this pod.
You see how you
Not that bad.
disgusted by that? You know what I mean? But
That came
kind
out
of
of
the
female
point, you know
voice
what
though.
I mean?
Men are expected to talk
I
like that.
understand.
I think
Hell
you're
no!
right.
Talk
I
like
thought
that.
I would never in my life get on this pod and talk about how I stuck my fingers in some female's ass
Yeah,
and
that's-
fed it to another female.
But I don't think that's
That is
part of it
tragic-
either. I don't think that
tragically
should
wild.
be involved in podcasting either.
That should
I'm
be
traumatized
That
off
is
that.
oversharing. That's oversharing.
And plus, Jake Paul, what are you doing?
We are
That's what I'm saying.
we are some oversharers sometimes, like just in general, like as a
But
human.
that's who we are as a people. We're open as a people. We're not ashamed of
And
it.
sometimes we want to bounce our opinions off people. So like, we want to
However-
share and then see people's opinions on it.
However, it's gonna be tough getting a sponsorship when you're talking about queefing all fucking
Right.
episode
Right.
and getting your red rings and
Right.
Jesus.
sliding
Running
and
the red
debit
red
cards
lights.
and
Yeah. And
everything Kevin Gates says on every
finger popping each other's asshole.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. When it came to you people, I didn't like the jokes, like the chemistry between Jonah Hill and Lauren London. It definitely
I
seemed
didn't believe
forced.
that.
A lot of the jokes seemed cringy. What?
I said I just didn't believe that relationship.
Oh, I
No,
thought
I didn't
oh,
either.
yeah.
I didn't either.
I think that we said that from the jump though when we saw this. Like, this is the only thing that's far fetched about this. Like this situation, is we couldn't just see these. This doesn't. I don't believe this is a couple.
Right. And we need to stop. And you know what they need to stop? We need to stop fucking. We need to stop putting so much like attention or towards like interracial dating and interracial marriages and stuff like that. Like we need to stop. Like, can we move past that?
I think we're getting to that, but that's the thing is that I think that's what You People was about. You know what I mean?
It was about that.
Yeah,
it was
definitely Jonah Hill doing social commentary through like a romantic comedy, lens. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it was his take on like
that's why I like
that situation.
I like that we could poke fun at like like racial humor in a time like now where like
David Duchovny like bringing up
just reading Exhibit's Wikipedia page is a speech.
Exhibit had braids. I like your braids. Exhibit had braids
because it was like so ignorantly possibly innocent. You know what I mean?
I've been around a lot of white people. I think maybe
only
one white person said that to me one time. Said some shit like that to me one time. And that was
I know exactly who it was.
Yeah.
I know exactly who it was.
Yeah.
That's it definitely. Yeah.
He's the type of nigga that used to call me up to his desk and be like, "Yo, that DMX shit slap." Like
a real fresh entrance right here.
Okay. DMX is a cool nigger, ain't it?
Oh, yo, wow. We have to go hard on.
I'm just saying. I mean, shit like that. I mean, I know.
Look, now you can't go on Twitch saying that's TOS right there.
I understand.
I understand.
I understand.
In terms of service, you can't.
We still got YouTube though.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like the jokes on You People was kind of cringy. It was
cringy, predictable. Heard them all before.
When it was cringe, it was tough to watch those moments.
Yeah,
this is so weird. Why do we?
When he roasted his sister, I didn't laugh at all when he roasted his sister at that when he was at church.
No, me neither.
No, that wasn't the. When he got out of the church and talked to the doctor, though, that shit was funny to me.
Yeah, he was like, "You getting any pussy yet?" He was like, "You
like
just
pussy?
saying pussy coming out of your mouth is
it just makes me no longer want it." But then, like his dentist wanted to take him to the bathroom. That shit was funny to me. Like, yeah,
he was like, "Come on, let me check you out real quick." Like, whoa,
no, that's not what I'm worried about. Why do you want to do that?
He was trying to show him his dick. That's what that was about.
100% what it was.
Fuck.
They hinted that he had allegations against him. He was in court.
Right. I like seeing Mike Epps in there. I like seeing Deion Cole. I like seeing the people
Deion Cole's funny
that Eddie Muurphy influenced up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz. I'm a comedian, so like anytime that I'm watching, comedians and movies, nigga, that shit hard.
Yeah.
That shit dope, bro.
But the main characters didn't have the jokes like that, and I don't know what that was. It felt like that was a comedy, and they even like introduced it as a comedy, and it wasn't. It was just like a.
I felt like Eddie Murphy's character should have been better.
I feel like it should have just been the more traditional dad role, like how you got like when Bernie Mac and Ashton Kutcher did their movie like this, like that. I would have liked to see just the more traditional.
It was basically the modern day that
protecting your daughter, but like
Guess Who, right? It's Guess Who, right?
Guess Who, yeah, that's exactly who it was.
Yeah, but he should have been like more. This is my baby girl. Like I'm
exactly.
Fighting for
That's
her.
what I'm saying. The more traditional role of this type of movie.
It really wasn't as competitive as I thought. Like,
he should have been more like. I think Eddie Murphy should have been more Dr. Umar, and like.
If you're gonna do that,
and like Jonah Hill should have been goofy Jonah Hill.
He burnt his
not serious Jonah Hill.
His Kofi, bro. He burnt his
yeah.
Kofi.
Yeah, he did burn that.
That's
Kofi,
what his mom did. Yeah,
gone. It's gone.
But I'm sorry, that nigga David Duchovny singing "Ordinary People" is still like top 5 funniest shit I say all year, my nigga.
That was
like, yo, if I ever like met my girl's dad and I came and that nigga was singing "Ordinary People,"
would you bust out laughing just because of the
no,
ironic?
I would fucking join in.
But he didn't start singing it until you got there because he was waiting until you showed up.
He's
just trying to show you that he knows black culture.
Right.
That's what it was.
Right.
That's what it was.
Take it slow. Oh,
I know stuff. I'm hip.
Oh, this time we'll take it slow.
When he was really trying to play the piano, though, like
take it slow, baby. We'll live and learn. Maybe we'll crash and burn. Maybe we'll stay. Maybe we'll leave. Maybe you'll return. Maybe we'll never fight.
He was
maybe we won't survive.
Guys.
And then
Laura
London
go.
is
We
right
never
there.
know. Baby, you and I. We're
Those are
just
not the notes.
Fuck you, nigga.
And then Lauren
I
London
can
just sitting
sing,
there,
nigga.
just sitting there having to deal with that shit.
What?
I said Lauren London would just sitting there.
Right. That shit was cringe though. That shit was
cringy ass smile.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit was cringe though. That shit was funny. But I would get that shit. I would get that shit like a 6 out of 10. Like I said, all I needed was like 60% of that shit.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie though,
6.
he low-key does sound a little bit crazy when he's just like, yeah, I would have quit my job just to podcast. Like, in theory, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, but he had privilege.
When you're making that much money, like you're making money, and then you just go.
He was a broker. He was making bread. He was making bread, but
when they walked out
his
that
family
shoe store,
had money though.
When they walked out that shoe store, they walked out in $1,000 pair of shoes.
Yeah,
each.
but his family was Jewish.
Did he give his
Of
boss
course.
a card to
Yeah.
quit?
What happened?
How did he quit again? He gave his boss a card or some shit, or
They
like
gave like a letter, and they just handed him his fucking
his
Jewish
letter.
Yeah, he bitched out.
resignation.
He
Yeah,
was
bitched
scared.
out.
He was scared.
Bruh,
He was
what?
scared to quit on that nigga.
He said, "I won't be the address that I'm working at won't be here."
See, that was a funny
anymore.
interaction to me. I like that moment. I thought that was funny.
It was
That wasn't funny at
uncomfortable.
all to me.
It was like that Michael Cera comedy that like.
Sarah, yeah.
You know,
I think sometimes when things are awkward, it's funny, and I thought that moment was an awkward.
6 out of
funny,
10. 6 out of 10.
For the whole
6
movie.
out of 10 for the whole movie.
6
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Across the fucking board.
Yeah, 6.
Across the fucking board. Across the
Definitely
board.
Will not
a 5
watch
or a 6 for
again.
me.
I'll
Like,
never
it
watch
just-
that again.
I feel like because I had such high hopes for this
Right.
movie, and it didn't pan out the way
I'll
it
never
should
watch
have.
this again.
It has no rewatchability for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I'd have
Sorry,
to
not
be
to be
real
a hater.
fucking bored.
Hell no. I wouldn't even have to be bored
Like I'm talking
to
about,
watch
I've watched
that.
every
I would-
fucking movie
no,
possible.
I would watch something else.
No, I would watch something else.
I always find.
I'd
something
rather
else.
watch my 600-pound life and watch the people struggle to take a bath.
I'd watch you stream.
Didn't watch.
Yo,
fucking-
have you have you seen the show MILF
Whoa,
Manor?
You were fucking fucked up. What?
Have you seen the show MILF Manor?
No.
Bro, it's on TLC.
What the fuck is MILF
Bro,
Manor?
so this is the weirdest show. It's the wildest shit. So it's like a reality dating show, right? But they take all these moms, right? And they're looking for young guys, and that's the theme of the show. And their big twist is the sons that are there are the guys that are there are all their sons. So they're dating each other's sons. And then they do really weird shit like, hey, guess which one is your son by feeling all these young men's chests. And it's like, you're eventually going to touch your son.
That sounds like mad incest.
Oh, God, that sounds
This is
bro.
like
Incestual.
incestual.
It is so fucking wild and funny. One of the moms like announced that she fucked her son's best friend, and that was how he found out. Was right then and there on the show that she was like fucking his best friend.
Imagine like fucking your passing your mom around like that.
He didn't know.
Still,
I would
You found out
never,
your-
I
you
would
found out your
never bring my
friend
friends
has
home.
been intimate with your mother.
I don't know. Some of these it's called MILF Hunter, right? So that means the
MILF
mom.
Manor.
The MILF what?
MILF Manor.
Like what he said.
MILF Hunter?
It's that's porn.
MILF Hunter?
It's MILF Manor.
Hey, yo, chill out, my nigga.
MILF Hunter is
Don't
definitely.
don't judge me off my
I knew
porn
what it
search.
was.
Don't judge me
I
off
knew
my
what it
porn
was.
search, nigga. I like MILFs.
It's got crosshairs with the little green symbol. It says MILF Hunter.
You know the logo?
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
MILF Hunter.
Yeah.
That's some I don't.
I've never known of a symbol being associated with MILF.
My cup of tea.
MILF Hunter?
MILF has always been an acronym to me.
No.
No,
I
no,
think-
no, no,
I
no,
think
no, no.
MILF Hunter is a production company.
Correct. That does porn.
Like
and
Bang Bros.
Oh,
And their symbol is that.
Yeah.
Trust me. 1000%.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I didn't know the logo.
I've never even
heard the
known
name
that
before.
shit.
I love some MILFs. That's kind of like a fetish.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I love
Feel me?
MILF too. MILF.
All right.
MILF.
All right.
MILF.
How do we even get on this?
I don't know.
Y'all brought up
No, it was me.
fucking
It was me.
MILF.
The
MILF
MILF
fucking-
Manor.
joking. Yeah, I know.
Fuck it,
It's just-
yeah.
No, but if it's a show about MILF, that means the moms is bad. So
Obviously. They're not?
They are hurt, to be honest with you.
Oh, this might be funny then.
That's what I'm saying. They're
but
not.
are they fuckable? Can you see the fuckability in the MILFs?
No.
No?
Let me look.
I gotta
Hold on,
see this
hold on,
shit.
hold
Hold
on.
on, pause, y'all. We gotta
What is it called? MILF fucking.
MILF Manor.
MILF Manor. I got you right here. Hold on.
We gotta see this shit.
I gotta see what these hoes look like. Nigga, you are wild. Nigga, you are
Ooh.
wild. Hold on.
Which one?
Hold on.
Let me see.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me see.
I would fuck this MILF.
Which one?
I'd
Fucking them all. What are you talking about? All of them are getting fucked. You're crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me see, let me
It's
see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not that one in the orange. She's old as fuck.
4 of these motherfuckers get fucked. That's crazy. Anyway,
Anyways.
On some thought shit. On like some thought shit.
I'd
yeah.
rather watch Dr. Pimple Popper
Oh God, that shit is so
before I
satisfying.
watch You People again.
Yeah, no, I'm not watching you people.
So yeah, Netflix. Jonah Hill. You're
You
probably
tried.
not gonna get another deal.
I appreciate the shot though.
I'd rather watch a I'd rather watch a Tubi movie.
You say we can't share our passwords, and this is what you give us? You people at
And the
Netflix
price keep going up.
It was, but at the same time, it was a good movie. It just didn't meet my expectations.
It was a good movie.
The trailer made
cool.
that shit seem like it was gonna
cool.
be they was out of here.
It was cool.
But the end result, the final, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. How can you call it a good movie if we're not gonna rewatch
no,
it? You know what I mean?
good movie.
It's mid. It's a mid movie. It's not
just because a good movie can
I've
be
watched
mid.
plenty of mid movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just mid.
But how do we describe movies nowadays? It's either fire or trash.
It's okay. It's not the worst movie in the
Right.
world. It's not the best movie in the world. It
Words
just
like
exists.
good. All right.
All right.
Okay. Mid. It was a good movie.
Because you're right. Because it's on the 6 scale.
It was safe.
It wasn't
Everybody
bad.
Everybody
it wasn't
was
bad
safe.
and it wasn't phenomenal.
Exactly.
It was good.
It was safe.
It was good.
Like it was safe. They didn't go over the top like we wanted it to.
It was-
I think that's what they needed. The only nigga that went over the top was Andrew Schultz, and that was at the end of the movie. Anyway, that got me thinking. Or I saw this topic that you had put up in the group chat. Who loved their girl more? Like,
Who loved their girlfriend more?
who loved their girlfriend more? Where is my
Hit us with the list. Hit us
list?
with the list.
Go.
Where's the fucking list? Who loved their girl more when it came to Forrest Gump and Jenny,
It's love right
Dom
there.
and Letty from Fast and the Furious,
Okay.
Steve Urkel and Laura Winslow,
Family Matters.
Jody and Yvette from Baby Boy, Jack and Rose from Titanic,
Okay.
Okay.
Quincy and Monica,
From
Love and Basketball,
Okay.
Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, 50 First Dates. So we talking about which one of these dudes
Loved their girl
loved
more.
their girl more.
Yeah.
So Forrest Gump, Fast and Furious, Family Matters, Baby Boy, Belly, Titanic, Love and Basketball, 51st Dates.
I can tell you right now it's not Dom and Letty.
Why you say that?
How can you say that?
That nigga made 10 movies.
Trying to get her back. Trying to get her to remember. And then once
Right.
You don't remember me?
Yeah, but that's not what that movie was about. That was a side plot to me. Like I don't know. I don't think it was that serious. Like not compared to like even though you have AIDS and you've rejected me for you, I still love you and accept you.
That nigga Forrest Gump fucked Jenny when she had AIDS.
Jack died
I love you, Jenny.
for
Jack
Rose.
sacrificed himself
for Rose.
for Rose.
Even though they both
And
could've
that was a
fit.
one-night stand, nigga.
That was a one-night stand.
Man.
Like,
I'm not even supposed to be on this shit.
The Titanic sunk the night they fucked.
Damn.
Nigga, that was a one-night stand. That was a one-night stand, nigga.
That's crazy.
And he still sacrificed his life. That's what a simp-ass nigga
Shit,
Jack was.
Jack was a
Jack
simp.
was a simp-ass nigga.
Damn, Jack.
I saw you put Keisha on here for Belly.
You think she
I
loved
would
her?
say she loved
Yes.
DMX character Buzz more than he loved her.
100%.
What makes you say that?
Because when the feds got up
That's how
on
he
his
treated
ass,
her.
he never spoke to her again for the rest of the movie. You never saw Buns even attempt to bail her out. Who bailed her out?
Knowledge?
Nas's girlfriend, Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
She bailed homegirl out.
Hey. Oh yes, I
Gotta take that out. That is not relationship goals. When the feds got up on that nigga Tommy, he said, fuck that.
I think Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore in 51st Dates, that's you got to convince a woman every day that she is still in love with you. You have to make her fall in love every day. You know how much work that is?
And listen, and that's why
You know
why
what?
Dom from Fast and Furious was like 50 dates. Bitch, I've been doing this for years.
But he has to do it every day for the rest of their relationship. What
And
do
I
you mean?
think that was
Lifetime commitment.
That was one of the movies that we
Yeah.
had. That's one of the movies that we had discussed as a movie that was a comedy, but you can look at it as
It's
a
sad.
sad
That's what I'm saying.
ass
That's a sad-
drama.
It is.
That's
like
a tough situation.
I don't know. I think Adam Sandler takes the cake with this, bro. He married this woman.
Forrest Gump, he was a little off, but he knew. He's like, I love you, Jenny.
He had to remind. He has to remind Drew Barrymore that she had a daughter, that they had a kid together.
We are a family. We have a life together.
She's like, who the fuck are you? We fucked before, okay? Look,
This is your daughter.
You know, convince her she's pregnant every day when she was pregnant.
right?
Oh my God.
She's like, what the fuck?
You never know.
Every day it's a different person almost.
Man.
She wake up in the night and she sees a baby. She said, what the fuck is this shit?
When she get old, that pussy just start drying up. Like she gonna be really like menopause hit her ass.
She definitely gonna be
Titty
forgetful.
start sagging. She's like, the last thing I remember, I was fucking hot, and I got to a, and then I just woke up,
She just
titty
woke up.
sagging,
She's like, what
hair
the fuck?
gray.
I don't remember this shit.
Right,
I don't remember none of this shit.
right.
Gotta watch videos every day of your life to remember
What happened? Oh,
what
yeah.
you've done.
But that's fire though. The fact that you know what I'm saying, you get to watch your life,
You
and watch you
get
live
to
that
binge
shit.
watch your life story every day.
Right.
Every day you get to learn something new about yourself.
That had to be a really horrific. That had to be a really horrific pregnancy.
Oh my God, that's what I'm saying.
To wake up every day and you like
You're just
pregnant.
You're pregnant. You're more and more
And
pregnant
you're like,
every
what
day.
the fuck? And who is this nigga talking about? He's the dad.
Right. You raped me? Like, whoa, no, you
Whoa.
knew. You knew.
Here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
video.
All right, here's the video.
Your dad and your brother.
Low key,
Your
huh?
dad,
Damn.
your dad and your brother are witnesses. You know, because the dad and brother they was supporting him. Remember they
Right.
was supporting Adam Sandler in there.
Oh, yeah. Like, no, he's not crazy. This is your husband.
Right. You gotta.
love-
Oh,
you
yeah.
love him.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you gotta put Adam Sandler. I think you gotta put Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore 51st Dates #1.
That might be it. You might. Yeah. I think before this I was gonna say
But-
Forrest and Jenny, but I think that Adam has got to take the cake there. That's #1.
That's #1 then. Yeah.
I would say that's #1. I would say that's #1.
Hey, I'm putting
Forrest and
Forrest
Jenny
number
#2.
Yeah.
Steve and Laura.
Listen, Laura never fucked with
He
him,
just
and he
pressed her
said,
out.
"This is my
Like,
girl."
She didn't start.
He loved her.
She didn't fuck with that nigga until he became.
But he
Stephon.
loved her, and that's the
Correct.
real conversation. He loved her more than anybody else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he loved her. It was
Loved
stalkerish.
her.
though.
Myra came into the picture though. Myra was there though.
He still dropped
He
her,
wavered.
but there was an episode where he dropped Myra for Laura for a hot second.
No, he dropped Laura. He dropped Myra for Laura for good in
This
like one of the
man-
later episodes, like when they got older and he was off of college.
This man loved Laura so much, he invented a machine to make him cool, just so she would like him.
To switch up his molecular like makeup.
Yes,
It's up there.
he was Nutty.
could
He
have-
was Nutty Professor before Nutty
He
Professor.
literally
He
changed
could have
himself
killed
for her.
himself, bro.
could have killed himself.
He literally changed himself for her.
Right.
100%.
He said, "Super."
Stephon Urkel.
Stepped out without the glasses, and the crowd went nuts.
Right. He didn't even fuck with Laura at that time. He was like, man, fuck Laura. No. He actually did. He did
Yeah.
love Laura. Even though he was Stephon, he did love Laura. But the nigga was cocky and he saw that he had all these
All
other
these
bitches on him.
Right, and Laura was
Yeah.
mid.
So yeah.
That's maybe '4.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
No, I wouldn't even put. I don't know, nigga.
Oh,
Changing-
man.
changing-
Jody killed. What's the name? He killed Yvette, baby daddy, Snoop Dogg. No, his friend did.
No, but he shot him too though.
No, fuck that. Jody had to grow up.
Yeah,
Jody
no.
was getting his ass beat the whole goddamn movie.
He loved his mama more than his
Melvin
girl.
choked that nigga out. His mama kicked him out.
Yeah, no.
That nigga got his fucking bike took.
Yeah, that's the problem. With
Got
y'all.
his bitch took for a minute.
That's the problem with y'all. It's crazy.
Had another nigga watching his son at the crib.
Well, he said, "Fuck your pillow fort." He said, "You ain't my son.
Right. You ain't my son. I hate you.
I hate you too."
I hate you too, punk ass nigga. What you gonna do? Rape me in front of my son?
Yo.
That's what Yvette said.
I know.
Yeah, but that nigga Jody killed. He was an accessory to murder
Yeah,
because
sure.
he did shoot that nigga and
Hey,
Snoop Dogg's character.
had
He
to go.
did fall.
He came back and was like, "Yeah, you my bitch. This is my car." That honestly, that was kind of like
Yeah, that
Kinda
was
sad, bruh.
It wasn't sad. It was.
it is. That situation was.
He
Not the
got
whole movie.
shot at over her ass like a nigga did a whole drive by on her ass. Yeah, we gotta put Jody and Yvette like in top 3. So we got Adams. We got 50 First Dates.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
I would put fucking. I would
Jack
put Baby
and Rose. Jack and Rose.
Jack and listen, he was
Died.
a simp.
Died
was
for
a
a
simp.
one night stand. That's love. Right there.
Simping in love is two different things.
No,
That nigga died off of lust.
You're not dying.
He died
off
over
lust,
a
bro.
pussy. He
Maybe
died
fell
over
in
a pussy.
love. Can you fall in love in one night?
You can't. He fell in love with her. There's no way.
The pussy was great. The pussy was
sensational.
Sensational.
Fucking
Pussy
weak.
was sensational.
Yeah.
Nigga, that pussy was worth freezing to death.
Right. With handcuffs on.
Imagine freezing to death over some pussy.
But she found
nigga.
her dude too, though. She went and found her dude and broke him off that motherfucking shit that he was handcuffed too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's got to be love. Because would you die? Oh, you're not dying over.
Jack
And
is
she could-
a
and she could-
simp. That wasn't love. Jack is a simp.
So Rose is a simp too then,
He's
really.
a fucking munch.
So
Jack is a munch.
Jack is a munch.
Any nigga that will freeze to death over some pussy, you some
Oh, you thought I
You
was
letting her die?
She said, "Oh, you thought I
Yes!
was." Hey, he said, "Hey,
bitch, move.
Hey, she said, "You thought I was
just
saving you?
fucked you
You
today.
thought I was saving you? Oh, you a
Thought
munch."
I was saving
Bitch, I just
you.
fucked you.
That's
I just
crazy.
fucked you tonight. No, I got to get home to my mom's. Fuck you talking about,
You just gonna
Fuck
let a,
you, man.
You
We-
just gonna let a woman die?
bro?
You letting a woman die?
Over a one night stand?
You just
Fuck
letting,
this-
but you're
fuck
just
outta
letting
here.
a woman
Hold on.
die? The
I'm letting
cost
her
is one
Ass in
woman.
the dirt.
I'm
You
letting
still
her
gonna let her
die.
die?
I'm taking her diamond necklace, her
Smoking
heart
on
necklace.
Poopin' Note
And,
tonight.
Yo, that's crazy.
hey,
Did
move
you
on. Can you
steal
scoot
it from
over?
her?
Can you scoot over?
They both would have fit on that.
It would have
Load
sunk,
would.
supposedly,
No,
though.
it wouldn't
She would have
have.
known. You know, I would be like, hey, you know how to swim, right? And she didn't even know how to swim. Remember, he had to teach her how to swim when the boat was going down.
I feel like
Fucking
they
wrong
could have
with
like
you, nigga?
taken turns of just who sits on the boat for a little bit, or the thing. A little,
I don't know. Hypothermia is tricky.
Yeah, just getting in and out of the cold water and it's in the air.
Like,
Plot. You see a plot twist? Would you float on dead bodies to keep yourself warm?
Yes,
of course.
yes. Why not?
I'm just asking because
Yeah,
remember
it
when she got found and everyone was like dead
It
around
would
her?
be traumatizing as fuck.
Anything
But
that
to
was
survive,
anything that was like buoyant in the
Yeah.
water,
I'm
I
not
would
choosing
attach myself
death.
to.
Have to almost.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like, nigga, there wasn't no other debris that was
you
around
could
y'all.
swim to something nearby. Obviously, there was some debris.
You didn't think to make nothing? I'm sorry, I would have been thinking of that.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said,
Why
Jack
you guys just
Jack
didn't get
was
on
a
that damn
simp.
lifeboat?
Jack was a simp.
Right? Why didn't you get on that lifeboat?
Well, I mean, they were evacuated, or it was too late for them. But
No, she had to go.
could've-
No, she had to go back and
Yeah.
get Jack because he was in the bow of the
See,
ship.
look, if she had just thought of
Handcuffed.
of herself,
Exactly. She loved that nigga more.
it's mutual love.
And
She
him.
went back to get him. He died for her because she did it. That's love.
That's much.
You can't.
Ultimate favor. You saved.
That's simp activity.
You made the attempt to save my life, and if it had it not been for that, you wouldn't have almost
I
died
never
with me.
thought of it like
I'm
that.
going to have to die for you.
I never
because
thought of it like
you
that.
risked your life to even get us to this point. If it's between me and you at this point, I gotta let you have that because you would have lived anyways if you'd already thought of just yourself. You made the ultimate sacrifice. You risked it to come get me.
Niggas die.
I
over
could have just
pussy.
died.
Niggas die over pussy every day, B.
Every day, B. I hear that,
I
but
think it's
still,
deeper than
though.
that.
Niggas die over pussy every day. It's debatable. It was a one night stand, and he.
I mean, I'm
The
just
fact
saying.
that he loved that.
It's
You
shit-
just-
seen
it
all
was
the
a-
steam
it
in
was
that
a
car? It was
whirlwind
fucking, bro.
romance.
There was a lot of
No.
steam in that car.
I don't know. But you know what? I will put them in the top 5. I'll put them in the top 5.
Same.
And Quincy and Monica, love and basketball. That nigga was a piece of shit to her the whole.
Yeah, no,
movie.
that doesn't count.
That nigga, like he dissed her like the whole goddamn movie, nigga. Like he broke up with her like every scene. He was the reason she went overseas and shit. And then she come back from overseas and who he over here fucking engaged to Tyra Banks. Remember he brought that one bitch to the crib to get some food. She showed up like, "What you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh yeah, this is so and so. We finna get some food. You want to come?" Yo, what?
You invited her on a date. That's crazy.
You invited
We
your
can
girl
all go
on a date with another bitch.
We can all go
Wow.
on
Inviting your girl on a date is crazy.
Love triangle.
First of all,
That
you're on a
should be
date in a
called-
relationship. You should just
Not
break
love
up
and
a
basketball. It
relationship.
should be called love and triangle.
in the beginning when they first met, when
Trips.
they was playing basketball. That nigga pushed her ass into the bushes and cut her fucking face. Like, that nigga hated her ass.
He said, I don't like you.
Bro, he played her one-on-one
Damn.
for her heart. What cold-hearted nigga that played in the NBA
And then treat her heart like that.
What soul-snatching ass motherfucker you know?
like,
Most NBA players are probably like this.
that's what I'm saying.
He said, I play for your life.
I'll play you for your heart. All right, bitch, bet. Lace them up. Let's
Wow.
Lace them up.
I'll play you for your heart is crazy.
go. That's her stupid ass.
No, to even want that from somebody
This
is
nigga's
like,
in the NBA. What are you talking about? That is an NBA fucking player. You overseas, you barely WNBA. In the movie.
yeah.
Like Monica, she was like she was a dope player, but she wasn't
I don't think they cracked tough.
she wasn't Quincy McCall. Not to say I'm misogynist or
Yeah.
women hating. I'm just saying that nigga was a hoe ass nigga towards her in that fucking movie. So we can't put them up in there.
All right.
And Jason's lyric,
No.
that was some simp shit.
I ain't seen Jason.
That was when Jada Pinkett was
Sorry.
breathtaking, nigga. In the 90s, like early 90s, that was when Jada Pinkett was breathtaking. She was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
Right then in that time period.
In that time period. And this nigga,
I'm gonna have to go check it out.
And this nigga Alan Payne was fucking her all throughout this movie. Fucked her at work. Fucked her at in the dirt.
Sit in the dirt.
In the fucking dirt. Fucked her ass in the dirt. Shit was wild.
Sound interesting. I'm gonna have to go.
Tell you like
back
Jason's Lyric is a fire ass movie.
I mean,
but that nigga chose his girl over his brother. His brother was a wild nigga. His brother was wild. His brother was wild in the whole movie. And at the end, I don't want to tell you the movie.
yeah.
He just chose. He chose her over everything.
Spoiled. Spoiler.
I got selective hearing, so I didn't hear it.
All right.
I knew not to listen.
You only hear what you want to hear.
Oh God, I only hear what I want to hear. I tell these females that shit all the time.
Bitch shit.
Oh, well, I only hear
Hey,
what I
we do
want
like
to hear.
Adam 22. Hey, yo, fuck you, nigga.
He said, "I paid for your funeral. Pay for the funeral."
That nigga Adam 22 always got somebody fighting on this.
Right,
goddamn
like
shit.
he would get motherfuckers pressed.
Like, no, niggas be coming up with their gang affiliated, beefing with niggas in real life and shit. Adam would just be sitting back like,
Whoa, dude. Yeah,
whoa.
you said the blood's
gotta
right.
get
I
All
think
right.
that's a good
gotta
idea.
chill out. Lena, plug.
You guys think that's a good idea to be
That
doing
shit's
what
funny.
you're doing?
That shit's
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Are you guys here?
Monotone.
Are you guys here for Bad Boys 4?
Bad boys for life. Boom. Oh nowhere.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody got it no way. The streets not in no way. I don't so none of that game ain't gonna fade. I did not in no way. Hey, bad boys. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. What you gonna do?
Those
What
are
you
giants.
gonna do when they come for you? Cops, filmed on location.
137 in Bush. We gotta make
Right.
gunpoint.
I'm here for Bad Boys 4 because I've been a fan of the franchise since Bad Boys 1.
Listen, I don't want to see Martin Lawrence with his fat neck, like you said. I don't want to see Will Smith ass because he slapped Chris Rock and we still ain't fucking forgave you for over that shit.
Shit
That's
up.
not why I don't want to see
Stop.
it. I think
Fucking stop.
I
I
don't
just
give a fuck
don't
about that shit for
care
real.
enough that this is coming out. Like, I personally just like, I really like Bad Boys 1 and 2. I think Bad Boys 3 was such a miss that I think I'm good. I don't think we need.
What
I
a
don't-
miss.
Bad Boys for Life was terrible.
This could be a nice curtain call, though. They could sweep it up nicely, hopefully.
I don't think so. It's
No.
the same directors, too.
I don't like that.
I don't
like that. If this is the
old
last,
for
if
this
this
shit.
is the last Bad
Too
Boys
old.
film, if
They
this is
not
the
gonna be
last,
running around.
if this is the last Bad Boys film, I would rather Michael Bay be the director.
He wouldn't.
It's gonna be a lot of car
Michael
chasing.
Bay was the reason 1 and 2 was some of like 2 of the best action movies ever made, like in Hollywood cinema.
Yeah,
Bad Boys 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
Them walking away from the car exploding at the end was like
Studio
such
ain't
a.
cutting that check for him, and he. I don't think he would do it. I think it's at this point I've moved on from that. You've tarnished
But
my
I hate that
my
he
series
don't
with
wanna
letting
do that.
having those other dudes do it, and then I made a cameo in it, and it was terrible.
And I think that's what it was. I think there was a conflict. It was a conflict between the director and the producers, and so that's why he not fucking with it. But like Michael Bay
So we gonna
is
shoot it how
his
we wanna shoot
own. Michael Bay is his own like entity. You know what I'm saying? And he probably wanted full control, and you got other motherfuckers who don't. I'm not giving up all control to you.
Right. Michael Bay like.
So power struggle. It's always a power struggle.
gonna rewrite some shit.
Or
things
they
like that.
weren't willing to give him the budget that he felt he needed to do the movie justice. You know
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, Michael Bay obviously likes his big explosions, but I think between his
Absolutely.
own pay and what it would cost for him to make that movie, he just wasn't interested in doing it.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
Or they
like
weren't interested in paying.
I feel like people would give a fuck if Michael Bay like did it. But based on like what I've seen like on the internet online, like majority of everybody is here for that.
I'm sure. Yeah, people.
They
I
are.
think it's a nostalgic thing. That's why people.
Yeah,
are interested.
it
It's
is.
like,
Yeah,
I
but
don't give a fuck about it personally.
me personally, yes. Bad Boys Forever was a miss.
We're here for
I
Rush
hated
Hour.
that
We're here
shit.
for a new Rush Hour.
I am definitely here for another Rush Hour.
So how come we're
I'm-
not
but
here
here's
for a
why.
new Bad Boys?
Because aren't any of the Rush Hours bad?
Bad Boys 3 was
Bad Boys 3 was bad.
it was all right compared to
Was it a
I
good
wouldn't
movie or
say
was
it's
it a bad movie?
I wouldn't say it was bad.
It was like a good 7 out of 10. I would say it's a good 7, 8 out of 10. 7, 8 out of 10.
I guess.
7
It was
and a
cool.
half.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
I give it 7.5. But that's only because like the directors changed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what
and
the
even
director.
the only reason it was 7.5 is because we knew the characters and we kind of liked the plot.
Yeah, but that dynamic,
Or like the story.
but
I mean,
that
like
but the dynamic between Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan,
It's a
bro,
lot
that is just gold. Like
Yeah,
that's
it
one
was
of
a
the
lot better
one of the like best, most dynamic like on-screen duos that we've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like
everything they say to each other is funny.
and
everything.
and every even though we didn't like Rush Hour 3, there are still like quotable moments. There's moments in there, you know what I'm saying? When he fought that big tall motherfucker.
Would you say
Right,
that
right,
Rush
right.
Hour 3 was better than Bad Boys 3?
Rush Hour 3 was way better than Bad Boys 3. I didn't like the storyline of Mike finding out that he had a fucking son that was just
That's
as
dumb.
evil and murderous as his ass was. Like I didn't care about that whole plot line. That's lazy writing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
lazy writing. Like
And you
Which
know
is
he be
why
on
I'm
that
not
shit.
excited for another fucking Bad Boys. I just don't. I think you're really just tarnishing the legacy of what Bad Boys was. Now, because if you fuck this one up, now you're really like 2 out of 4. You're 50%
you really
of the
you really
franchise.
fucked up.
3 went there though. Rush Hour 3. I mean, I'm sorry. Bad Boys 3 went there. Like I was almost like that right there. I was like, yo, I'm done with this shit. I hate Rush. Matter of fact, I fucking hate Bad Boys 3. I absolutely
Tell me
hate
it's a
that
bad
movie.
movie.
Really?
I'm so pissed. I'm pissed when I watch that movie. When I see it come up on
It's-
TV, I'm like, I hate what they
The
did. to
reason
that
why I
shit.
think people are excited is it's like, okay, maybe they'll get it right this time.
That's the one where he met the little boy at the door, right? And he was talking shit to him. He's like, "You look about 30, right?" That
No,
was Bad Boys.
Bad Boys 2.
But if they miss on this one,
Was
and
it?
they make a 5th one,
No, was it?
nah, not.
No.
You know, I'll never. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'm still
think it's
gonna
the
watch
end
it.
of the line
I'm
for
still gonna watch it because that's still Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, one of the best dynamic duos on screen.
The next time I want to see Bad Boys after this is in like 15 years when they do a reboot and then have them like have new people do it and then
Oh no, that's even worse.
And then they make the cameo. You know what
That's
I mean?
even
But it's
worse.
bound to happen.
Then
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
house party. Then it turns into fucking house party.
House Party, you disappointed me. That shit.
I
Was,
don't like that.
LeBron shouldn't be the funniest person in your movie.
right as a hologram at that.
The
Yeah.
fuck y'all doing at my house? Who the fuck is
Also,
you?
I never believed that LeBron is playing one-on-one to get on whether or not he should call the police on you.
Right. That
The
nigga-
fuck out my house.
Like I said, I'm here for Will Smith and Martin Lawrence teaming up and doing another Bad Boys 4, but
Yeah.
I am reluctant to watch it in the theaters. This
I'm
is
not
something
gonna
I would
watch it.
rather. I hope it comes out to Paramount Plus. It's gonna come out on
I'll
Paramount
wait till
Plus.
it's on Tubi.
That's never gonna be on Tubi.
They will
They don't have
eventually.
they don't have no Bad Boys movie on Tubi
At
right
some
now.
point
So
it'll
why
make
would they
its way
put
to
4
Tubi.
on there?
I promise this one's going to Tubi at some point.
It's not.
Watch them
What,
announce
Bad
the
Boys?
exclusive, yeah.
No.
At some point, yeah, it is.
It's just one
It
of
is.
those.
Yeah, it's like 20 years.
Cause Tubi do got some good movies on there. I ever watch those made for Tubi, like them Tubi originals. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Tubi original.
Fuck no.
You're in the trenches. You watching Tubi originals.
Right, nigga.
Like for reals.
Life sucks for your ass.
Life
nigga.
sucks for you.
Bro. Super Bowl 57.
Hey, on the way.
Patrick Mahomes and the
Holy
Chiefs
shit.
versus Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Yo. I was hoping for this outcome. Told y'all niggas. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league.
I disagree with that shit.
Who's the best quarterback in the league?
Dak Prescott.
Whoa!
I see you on that crack again.
Wait. Yeah, that nigga over here smoking on that glass dick.
Hey,
whoa. Dak? Yo,
Dak.
that nigga Dak, yo, his bitch left him because of that loss.
Damn.
His girl broke up with his ass. Like, you can't do shit right.
You're never gonna be a winner.
Dak ain't
Oh
funny.
my God. You can't win a game. You can't find a G-spot, nigga. What good are you?
You can't find the red.
You can't make
the
me
red
done.
zone.
I'm taking half.
No,
I'm
this is
leaving.
girl. That's his girl. He ain't got to give her shit. Bitch, kick rocks.
Shit, you always have a problem scoring in the red zone.
Right. There you go. No, man, Patrick Mahomes, low-key, is the best quarterback that I have ever seen since Peyton fucking Manning.
How so though?
As far as arm talent,
Okay.
like the way that Patrick Mahomes can just throw this motherfucker sideways and he can like thread the needle with some of these passes and he can throw that bitch downfield with like ease.
What about prime Aaron Rodgers?
Prime Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers had an arm on him.
He was never like precise though.
Oh, what?
Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers was the best thrower. He's probably the prettiest thrower in the football right now.
Like long throw? Yeah.
No, yeah, that and like pretty. He's a
general.
prettier thrower. He's a prettier thrower than Patrick Mahomes. See, Patrick Mahomes is the complete. He's like the total package.
I never
That
seen
nigga
like
got,
Aaron
he got
Rodgers.
arm
He's that
strength
guy
like
right
that.
now.
Arm
Oh.
strength, accuracy. He can run outside the pocket.
This
I've never
quarterback's
seen
no
Aaron
toy.
Rodgers thread the
ability.
needle like that. Maybe I'm
Dude,
tripping.
You don't watch. You haven't watched.
Yeah.
You haven't been watching football.
No, not
He ain't
maybe it's
watching
not Aaron
Packers
Rodgers.
play.
Yeah, that's
He's
what
just
it is.
watching Cowboys.
That's what it is.
Been watching
No,
Dak.
I watch a lot of different teams.
Just been
and
watching
highlights.
Dak just fuck shit up.
Other than Cleveland, watching the
And
Browns.
Cleveland, watching
Cleveland,
them
Cincinnati.
throw up over themselves every fucking year. No, but like Patrick Mahomes been to 5 straight AFC championships in the last like since 2017, bro. 2 fucking Super Bowls.
Yeah.
He got a ring.
Yeah.
Offensive Player of the Year. He got an MVP. Like the way that he plays the game, he look like he's a video game player.
It's almost unreal.
Like it's a cheat code. Like he's the Steph Curry of the NFL.
I was almost gonna say it.
You know what I'm saying?
I almost said it.
Like when healthy, when he not limping around the field and shit.
Yep.
Because that was scary. That nigga got injured.
Right.
Oh, he rolled his ankle.
Rolled his ankle. That's just a high ankle sprain.
And hopefully
that should take weeks to
with his time
heal.
off. He has weeks off. He has time.
But Jalen Hurts, his shoulder was fucked up
Yeah.
for the last part of the season. I still don't think that Jalen Hurts is 100%. But
I don't think Patrick's 100% either.
Patrick is absolutely not. But actually, at this point in the season, nobody is at 100%.
Yeah.
Everybody is fucking hurt. It's niggas out there playing with broken bones right now.
That's why anybody can win in the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
It's never clear cut.
Absolutely. But
wasn't
this
there an
year,
Eagles player playing with like a torn groin or something, right?
I don't know, but possibly.
I think there was like Eagles like linebacker
Probably.
that was.
I'm just
playing
saying, nigga, Patrick Mahomes, like he that nigga, and I'm glad that Joe Burrow is second to me as far as like best quarterbacks
He's
in the
coming
league.
up.
It's Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. You have to put Josh Allen
Allen's
right
up
there.
man. But
He
you're not going to put Jalen Hurts up there after what he's done this
He's
season?
fourth. He's fourth.
Okay.
He's fourth. He's fourth. It goes Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and then Jalen Hurts. Right now. Who else? I mean, of course, Lamar Jackson when healthy. But Jalen Hurts is out here playing like fucking how Lamar Jackson should be playing. Running the fucking ball, scoring touchdowns, nigga. Fucking a bend don't break defense.
Brock Purdy.
Fuck no. He had one good year. Relax.
Not even. A handful of good games.
That nigga went his ass. That nigga went his ass up to Philly and got his ass beat up in the first quarter. It was over before it started.
It was not Purdy.
It was not Purdy.
But that defense, the Eagles' defense was no joke. I mean, the Eagles' defense, they did a great job.
Oh, they did a phenomenal
shutting down
job.
Christian McCaffrey's not always the easiest thing either. Even if Brock Purdy can't get it done, you have to hope that Deebo Samuels or Christian McCaffrey can make a play.
Eagles had them niggas locked up.
Yeah.
That's what scares me going into the Super Bowl because the Eagles, their pass rush. 4 of the niggas on their front four. Their front four, all of them niggas got 10+ tackles in the season.
That's wild. All beasts.
They're all fucking, they all coming, nigga. Pause.
Yeah.
They are coming to motherfucking destroy the quarterback. That scares me.
They on your ass.
And AJ Brown and Devontae Smith is out there balling.
Yeah.
They are both of the niggas can catch the deep ball.
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
Can
we stop talking about the Eagles, man? Fuck the Eagles, man. Fuck. I'm salty. I'm bitter as fuck.
Look,
Philadelphia.
Man, you can always.
There ain't no Eagles in Philadelphia. Y'all some
you should
fucking
be
liars.
happy. They in y'all division. Y'all got somebody, represent y'all division. Yeah, look at it like that.
Try to find some positive there.
Like you got somebody from the NFC East repping. You know what I'm saying?
That's gay.
That is gay as fuck.
I don't give no fuck.
I give no fucks about that.
I don't give a fuck.
He like fuck the Giants, fuck the Commanders, Redskins, wherever.
Fuck the
Papa
Washington.
Doc, fuck a clock,
Yeah.
fuck everybody.
Right.
Fuck y'all if you doubt me. I'm a piece of white fucking trash. I say it proudly.
I'm a Cowboys fan, and I say it proudly.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I say it proudly.
You just said I'm a white piece of shit on Black History Month. You're a
fucking
wildin'.
Shut up, whore.
I don't know if that's wildin'.
Right. You know who wildin' out here? Tony fucking Romo. Like when y'all sent me.
Oh, did you see?
When you sent this Tony Romo clip.
Oh man.
To the group chat. I didn't know what it was at first. I didn't know what it was.
I was like, bro, like,
but then when I opened it up,
what else was he gonna say?
But then when I
know what
opened
he
it
was
up,
gonna say.
Twitter was on fucking fire.
But listen, that's not gonna slip out from
Nothing
Tony
else?
Romo.
No,
he don't
come
say that
on,
shit on the
come on.
normal, bro.
Tony
Hold
Romo almost slipped up and said 3 niggas.
Why did
He almost slipped up and
Come
said.
on.
Why was he gonna say that? He was going.
The extra yards, the tough yards, the finish on the play. Right there, you got 3. You talked about it. This is the
Come on.
Whoa!
What are we gonna say, nincompoops?
Play again.
3 nickelbacks? No, nigga. He was about to say 3 niggas.
Wasn't
Listen.
3 Niners.
extra yards, the tough yards, the finish on the play. Right there, you got 3. You talked about it. This is the best tackling team. They
Come
don't
on,
miss
man.
tackles.
See? Hanging out with Jerry Jones, motherfucking ass.
You got these 3 nimble men.
Jerry Jones was in the back office like, hey, I almost got us, Romo.
Right. I saw motherfuckers talking about.
You too, huh, brother?
Right.
Oh my God,
These niggas don't know how to act, huh, Tony?
Yeah.
It's hard keeping these niggas in.
That's why
Hey,
Tony Romo was his favorite.
Right. Hey, Tony, you pass it to that nigga, and then you hand it off to that nigga. That nigga Jerry Jones is fucking racist, bro.
Yo.
That's got to be racist. There's no way.
That nigga absolutely was about to say nigga. And that happened to me in my life, in real life. In real life. I used to work at Walmart back in 2006, when I was young and dumb and out here fucking everything that walked.
I had a little green vest on because he was garden center.
Blue vest.
Oh, my fault.
And I was a cashier, nigga.
Oh, true.
Him being in the garden.
They had me everywhere, nigga. I was in the garden.
Yeah,
nigga.
I was trying to picture you like where
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? Motherfucker, where the mulch?
Right. I was in sporting goods making keys, nigga. I was in electronics showing people where the games is at. They asked me, yo, is this game fire? Yes.
He was over there trying to sell TVs, walking up to people. Hey,
right?
How you doing? She's a beaut, huh?
No, I wouldn't say no. That's corny, nigga. I was like, yeah.
He was selling DVD players.
I was the nigga that was like,
he's selling DVD players to single moms.
Could you tell me where the TV antennas are? It's over there.
It's over there.
Could you tell me where the phone charger's at? It's over there. Where?
This is when they had the big box TVs. You know
where?
What I mean?
Over there!
I can see you doing that. You were such a dickhead. You couldn't take him over there.
Yeah, I was.
No, definitely.
Yes,
aisle 3.
Can you scan this for me? See how much it is?
Nah, I don't have a. Nah.
I'm on break. I just clocked out for break.
Hey, where's the fish food at?
You don't see my satchel just hanging over my shoulder.
Honestly, you should never ask where anything's at in Walmart. Every Walmart set up the fucking same. The fish and cat food's in one corner, automotive's in one.
They had me in layaway and shit. But
dairy's in the other.
Anyway, look, I was stocking a shelf, and one of the shelves broke. Right, one of the shelves broke.
Damn,
right?
lawsuit.
So the store manager and the assistant manager, they were over there trying to fix it, right? And me and my homeboy, we went to high school together, and we also worked at Walmart too. So we're coworkers. We both were standing right there, right? And as the store manager and the assistant manager was trying to fix the shelf,
as we proceed,
right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I think the assistant manager said something like, "Why don't we let these guys do it?" And then he said, "Why don't we let these guys do it?" Right? And the store manager was like, "Yeah. Why don't we let's let these guys do it?" Like, he paused for a minute, and me and my homeboy looked at each other like, "Yo, I think he's about to call us niggas, bro."
He's probably gonna call you young brothers, and
no,
that
nigga,
sounds just as bad sometimes.
For a nigga to pause like that,
he probably looked back because he's like, "Almost got me."
Right.
Almost said it. He really had to catch him. So he's like,
gotta stop watching all this Grand Wizard shit before I go to work every morning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh shit!
Like this nigga, like he really almost called us that. He was like, let's let these guys do it.
You ever slip up and almost say it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard this nigga say it. He apologized right away. I'll say that. That nigga has apologized right away. I've heard that nigga say that shit before. I've heard you say it too, nigga.
I said it reading something.
No,
before.
nigga. You said that shit to your kids like last week. Remember that shit? You was like, remember you said that shit? You was saying, remember that shit? Like the kids was saying something in the house. They were saying something. He was like, you might as well say nigger.
Yo.
Oh, I might have.
Oh, you didn't tell him about that?
Yo.
You might as well say nigger.
Hey, listen,
like,
it was a teaching.
What?
It was a teaching moment. That was out of
That's
context.
gotta be racist. There's no
What?
way.
I told you.
Hold on. In what moment? In what?
Sipping my tea.
In what moment is it a teaching moment where you use a word that you never want them to use?
To explain to my
Introduce that word
light-skinned
them.
black kids that, hey, you're going to be looked at weirdly in America by saying the N-word.
Moving on, that nigga Arian Foster.
Almost got hit
The former running back, Texas running back. He came out, he's catching a lot of backlash for saying the NFL is rigged.
Scripted.
Like WWE.
Listen.
Like, hold on. Let's
listen.
What? You talking about the running back from
It's
Texas?
funny, before we started taping, Arian was telling me about how the NFL is rigged and how every year he used to get a script.
Yeah.
Day one of training camp that would get dropped off at his locker. And you would have to, it was like week 1, you'll do this. Week 2, you're going to have a hamstring injury. Week 3, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Week 4, you're going to get 3 touchdowns. And so then you just have to, did you memorize those before the season started? Or would you go and rehearse the script before every game?
We're really dedicated to it. So it was more so like, that's what practice was about. It was about practicing the script. Like, this is what goes on and this is what we have to do in order to.
Yeah, they're not
And this
learning
referee is
plays.
going to miss this call.
Yeah,
because
we
they
do.
hate you
Yeah.
and they love the Colts, that
it's
sort of thing.
WWF, so it's like, you
Yeah.
know, we know what's going to happen, but you still got to put on a show.
Yeah.
What did you think when you got the script in 2016 that said your career was going to fall off a cliff when you stopped believing in God?
That was 2015.
That is egregious trolling.
Oh my god.
The NFL is fake?
Do you believe him?
So Aaron Hernandez looked at his script and was like, yo. Ray Rice looked at his script beginning of the season and was like,
I got to do
yo.
what?
This is what's gonna happen with me and my pitch in the elevator.
The Cowboys
wrote this.
The Cowboys is pissed.
Oh, Deshaun Watson looked at his NFL script and was like, "Yo,
I gotta do what?"
Ray Lewis looked at his script and was like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna be fighting a case."
Adrian Peterson
looked at his script and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be the best running back in the league."
DeMar Hamlin.
Facing charges. Whoa, that's
we saw the
whoa.
script. You know what I mean? They're probably mad 'cause he
this
broke
is all
character.
based on Arian Foster's logic.
Yeah.
Right.
You mean to tell me
that
the Cowboys see this script every
year? And like, fuck, we gotta lose again.
The Browns, like, what the? They get pissed off every beginning of the
They're
season.
like, all right,
Yo,
so
we
for
supposed to lose
5
all this
years,
shit?
you got to go into hiding. You can't even be a team. And you guys come back in '94.
I feel like the Cardinals and the Suns and the Diamondbacks, we just get the same script as one team. Like, we're all one team. Hey, this year, you guys might have a good player or two. You might make a kind of a run. People have some hope, but you're never going to do anything with it. It's never going to amount to anything.
Never.
Arizona sports. Good luck.
There's a bunch of
There's
filler
one
teams.
book. They say, hey, just run this every year.
Bunch of filler teams.
Tom Brady. He saw his script and was like,
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
That nigga Tom
He got
Brady
a
saw his
starring
shit.
role.
Right, nigga.
I am the NFL at this point.
Nigga Antonio Brown saw his script and was like, I bet.
All right,
You know,
bet.
he changed the script.
Yeah, that's cool.
He improvised.
That's why he said rewrite.
Right.
He took his motherfucking shirt off.
That's crazy.
Around the
That's
fucking
crazy.
field.
Like I feel like the majority of things in society, like sports, music. I feel like every facet of society is somehow rigged. It may not be 100% rigged, but there are like factors at play that play into
There are far too many people involved.
Yes.
In the NFL.
For that to go on?
To be totally rigged to lead people on. The WWE, everyone knows it's fake. That's part of the gag. But the NFL and the NBA, they portray themselves to be very real. This is really happening.
Yeah.
So when you do that, there's like a level of responsibility there. You know what I mean? It couldn't be the scripted. Too many people involved would be like, no, this shit's fake. Somebody would have added it much sooner.
The
Millions
sport
of dollars?
to me,
Over this many years,
the
yes.
sport itself, I don't believe is fake. Like in wrestling, you can really like paralyze yourself.
But the outcomes and situations are scripted.
Exactly.
Like, all right, you're allowed 3 touchdowns. Get them however you get them.
Right. Look at that play.
No one's gonna be like, hey, you're gonna go off tonight, because you can't guarantee whether or not you're gonna hit a shot. That's the thing.
But if you leave it in the hands of the refs,
basketball.
But you never want to leave the game in the hands of the refs. Just like that. LeBron. LeBron got fouled last week.
But you
right?
don't. Right. Wait, why?
And it was a clear Jason Tatum. It was a clear swipe across his arm. And
but it don't matter. Game's game. You know what I mean?
But at the same time, like that could have been part of the script. Like, no, we're not deviating from the script. But LeBron is like, bro, how? Bro, please. Like Patrick Beverly had to bring the camera over to these niggas and be like, that was a foul, you fuck niggas.
See this?
Do you see this? A foul.
That was
they
funny
gave
as
a nigga
hell.
a tech for that.
Whatever. He don't care.
He don't give a fuck. But everybody with eyes clearly knew that was a fucking foul.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't believe for a second.
I don't think he was gonna hit those free throws.
Just like tampering in the league. Like
his name was just what was it? I think Kyle Kuzma tweeted at LeBron saying tampering because he tweeted after Kyrie wanted a announced trade. Yeah.
They like, get Westbrook the fuck out of here. Bring fucking Kyrie over here immediately.
Hey, just bring Kyrie back.
Kind of sick of Kyrie though.
Listen,
I'm sick of AD never being here because he's injured all the time. I'm sick of Russ not being able to hit a shot.
Listen,
I'll take Kyrie back.
If Kyrie goes to the Lakers and they win a championship, we're never going to hear the end of it. Oh, Kyrie saved the day.
You got to tie their legacy together because then they couldn't win without each other like that.
Quick, right?
Yeah, I mean, LeBron did.
Yeah, but at the same time,
together they're unbeatable, bro. Like,
they're beatable.
No, they were beatable. They got beat.
They only beat the Warriors once.
Yeah.
Warriors are fucking stacked ass team. They ain't like that.
That team, that's what I'm saying. They're beatable. That's what I'm saying. They're beatable.
LeBron's team was stacked.
They were stacked.
They just didn't mesh well together as the Warriors.
They could deal with that fucking light skinned sniper they got up in fucking Golden State. Oh, he got a brother too. God damn it.
Klay Thompson. Fuck.
It's not his brother, but
Splash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying. But anyway, the NFL, I don't believe that the NFL is fake.
Got some money for this for some clout. We'll give you a.
No, I don't believe that. Like I said,
it could have been sarcasm. Like he could have just been trolling. You know what I mean? Like,
everybody has a podcast, bro. And everybody got a mic in front of them and is just out here saying wild shit to get clicks and views.
Yeah.
Everybody is doing that, bro. How else are you going to? That's the best way to market a pod.
Shit be funny, drop some gems like us, and stay in touch with the culture.
And talk about how you like drinking piss, nigga.
That's Kevin Gates with his kangaroo dance. You see that shit where he said, "Yeah, I get in the girl's booty and I put my hand on her thighs and I spring up." He did a whole burpee up in this bitch. Yes, I said, "What are you doing, bro?"
I cannot stand that nigga, man.
May God murder my children.
Oh my God, I cannot
hate that I even spoke about this. If I didn't, may God murder my children.
I cannot stand that nigga.
Please kill him today, right now, today.
Who y'all got in the Super Bowl?
Hot take. Well, maybe not hot take. I'm taking the Eagles.
Ooh.
I'm taking the Eagles. I think Patrick is in worse shape and he doesn't have as much help as Jalen Hurts has. I feel like Jalen Hurts, like the Eagles, I think they're ready.
They are stacked at every level on the Eagles.
Yeah.
Defensive line.
I think the Eagles are gonna smack the fucking
They might smack this nigga. You say they might smack this nigga.
I think
you can't count out Patrick though. He'll find Patrick finds a way.
Shut him down,
even without he made it this far, even without having all of his options.
Yeah.
And his leg and his fucking ankle was broke last game.
Yeah.
And he went up against the fucking Bengals and he still won.
And I'm sure his having 2 weeks off has made it a little bit better.
Yeah.
So he should be playing better this
game.
game.
Absolutely. I only need to prepare myself for this next game. I don't need to prepare myself for a whole fucking
if there's
season.
any type of injury, they just drug him up.
Oh yeah, they go numb that shit.
And tape that shit.
Give him a shot. Numb that shit up. He ain't gonna know what it is.
Right.
So yeah, man.
You gonna feel this?
I'm going. I think I'm gonna go for. I think the Kansas City Chiefs are gonna beat the Eagles. Because I believe that Patrick Mahomes is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
the Eagles have a better complete team.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs got the better quarterback. So
yeah, I get
and coach, better quarterback and coach. And this is Andy Reid going up against his old squad that fired him.
Sam.
Damn, that's right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
NFL couldn't write the script any better.
Who you got?
The Eagles, by a long shot. I think it's going to be like 28.
Think the Eagles going to smack these
I think it's going to be, I do.
I think it's going to be like 30-13 or some shit like that.
I do. That's a good,
It's a Super Bowl. It's not going to be high scoring, but I do think.
Don't say that. I think the Eagles going to rub it in their faces.
I think the Kansas City Chiefs is going to pull this one out. Pause.
True.
I think it's going to be a close game and they just happen to win it at the end.
I hope it is a close game.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So I won't fall asleep during
I enjoyed that 49ers and Dallas game. Like, I enjoyed that. That was a good ass game.
Super Bowls have been close, haven't they?
Don't matter. He gonna fall asleep regardless.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they be slow games. That's why you fall asleep. You need a high scoring game on both sides. You want a shootout. That's the only way you stay.
I fell asleep. Remember that shootout between Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen?
Yeah, you do be
I fell asleep during that shit, and them niggas put up 100-some points.
Yeah, it was wild.
That was wild.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
Old people dozing off and shit.
What else we have? Top 5 rappers from Atlanta. Ooh.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time.
I think you gotta start. I start with Andre 3000 as being the best rapper from Atlanta. For me, I think he will out rap every single person in Atlanta.
I'm not mad at that.
I think you have to mention T.I. I think you can't.
Got to put T.I. in there.
Trap is extremely important.
T.I. is the original. Like T.I. created trap, or not created trap, but he popularized
T.I.
Super
yeah.
Jeezy, you got to put Jeezy in there. That nigga was a snowman. That nigga was on a run.
everyone that call it snow and pop, that he changed the whole terminology of Coke.
You honestly cannot tell the story of Atlanta rap without Gucci, Jeezy, T.I., or Andre 3000.
So that's your 5?
Yeah, so far.
So you can't see. Here's the thing, but you're discounting people like Future, like who has made an incredible run.
He ain't got the juice like that. He ain't got the longevity
or the juice like that.
What do you mean? He's been out since like 2009.
But fucking Jeezy has been out since 2001. What are you talking about?
Jeezy doesn't make as good as music as he used to.
Yeah, but he's still relevant.
So we're comparing how long they've both
I don't know that.
I'm talking about relevancy.
What's his last shit that he just came out with? Fuck, what's it called? Jeezy shit.
Jeezy, he just did a fucking Gangsta Grill.
Skipping Lil Jon?
Lil Jon,
he definitely rapped. And he definitely...
I would put Ludacris over Lil.
That's another one. You're forgetting
I would
Luda.
too. You know why? Because Little John was like is like a Timbaland in the background almost. Like
he was a producer, but I'm sorry. Like,
what about the first rapper on the internet, Soulja Boy? The first one to blow up off the internet. He paved the way for all this.
He's not necessarily from Atlanta though.
He is.
He's from Mississippi.
He's from Atlanta.
He's from Mississippi.
He was from Atlanta.
He was born in Mississippi. Yeah. And he moved to Atlanta. He rep Atlanta.
He's an Atlanta rapper.
He rep Atlanta. And an argument can be made that Soulja Boy, at the same time, I would put Future over Soulja Boy. I would put Thug over Soulja Boy. I would put 21 Savage over Soulja Boy. I would put 2 Chainz over Soulja Boy.
You putting Donald Glover over Soulja Boy?
Fuck no. That nigga's not even in my top 30.
What about Waka Flocka?
No. For somebody who self-admitted said they were bad at making music and
I don't think he didn't have a long enough run.
About Killer Mike?
No.
Killer Mike had a whole career.
I don't give a fuck.
Beforehand and with Run the Jewels, he's had a lot of success with Run the Jewels.
Yeah, but I'm still putting Ludacris over.
I'll put Lil Jon over Killer Mike. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I think you should.
There's a lot of niggas on this list I would listen to.
I'm putting Lil Baby over Killer Mike.
21 Savage?
No,
I'm not putting him in the top 5 of all time.
Of Atlanta?
Of all time? No, that's blasphemous.
At what point is he eligible to be considered that? You know what I mean?
Give that nigga till 2025. At 2025, we can have that discussion because at that point, 21 Savage would have been out for, I would say what? He's been out since what? 2016? Was that 2016? 2017? So far he's had like a 7-year run.
Maybe,
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it 3 more years. 2 more years. 2025. He'd be 9 years, 10 years in the game. Because I feel like that's a qualifier. You have to have had a 10-year run.
He's still underrated though for some reason.
Oh no, I think that he is rated where he needs to be.
Think so?
That nigga 21 Savage has been killing every feature that he's been on.
My top 5 is
it was 2016.
My top 5 is Ludacris, Gucci, Jeezy, T.I., Andre. Period.
My top 5 is Gucci.
Honestly, I want to say Outkast together. To be honest with you,
Jeezy. Yeah, because I fucks with Big Boy.
Yeah, I fuck with Big Boy.
I fuck with Big Boy about as much as I fuck with Andre 3000. Like I can't leave. I would say Outkast too. I would just say Outkast just to like. I would say Outkast.
They're together.
Gucci.
And their longevity can't be separated like that.
T.I.
Andre will out-rap you today.
And Ludacris. Ludacris, Outkast, Jeezy, Gucci, T.I. I think that's about right.
Yeah.
Can't put Lil Yachty in there. Fuck no.
Cold as Minnesota. Cold as Minnesota. No. It's cold as Minnesota.
I took the walk. Does not put you in the top 5 of Atlanta rap. And he hasn't been in the game as long as Jeezy and T.I. them.
What 2 Chainz can't make the cut?
No.
Duffel Bag Boy era all the way till now.
Also, he's the only rapper that I know that's changed his name and came back out and still.
Here's the thing.
He's the only rapper with a Wayne collaboration album.
Are you putting 2 Chainz over Outkast?
Never.
Are you putting 2 Chainz over
Never.
Ludacris?
No.
As far as all time.
Ludacris gave him his first deal as Titty Boy and
Exactly.
So no.
Thank you, RyRy. Are you putting 2 Chainz over Gucci Mane?
Never in a million years.
Not either. Are you putting
2 Chainz
2 Chainz over? Are you
putting
putting 2 Chainz over the Snowman?
Not never.
Are you putting 2 Chainz over T.I.?
No. It's the king, bitch.
Saying. Who are you gonna put him over?
I'm curious. Where you rank.
I'm just saying. That's because that's the way I gotta look at it. Are you putting Lil Baby over any of the 5 people that I just said?
No.
Are you putting Killer Mike over any of the 5 people I just said?
I ain't putting Killer Mike in the top 20.
Lil Jon is arguable. Lil Jon is absolutely arguable because Lil Jon is
He's Atlanta sound. He's Atlanta sound.
Future is up there because Future been in the game for over 10 years too.
As long as Drake has.
So Future is arguable. Lil Jon is arguable. Who else we had said? 2?
No, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz is low key arguable.
It's been around a minute.
How?
Duffel Bag Boy went crazy first of all.
Like,
and I understand that
even outside of Duffel Bag Boy, when he came out,
his true mixtape is one of his favorite mixtapes to this day. I get it.
Yeah, that came. Okay, so that was what 2000 and let's
I
say
walk in and I turn up
11. Was it 2011, 2012?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Okay, so 2011, 2012, and that nigga has been making
earlier
records
than that
since.
because Mercy came out like 2011.
Yeah, that's
right
what I'm saying.
there.
So let's just say 2010.
Yeah.
And then his last
what did it?
And when did Pretty Girls Like Trap Music come out?
That was like 2014 or 15, right? That's a little more.
All I want
so
for
that's
my
only
girl's
5,
birthday
so that's only
is a
4.
big
That's only
booty
4.
girl.
That's only 4 or 5 years.
Put
right?
out albums since then though.
But when was his last year that he was hot?
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. That.
No, I get what you're trying to say. Because I think that.
I'm talking about like run.
I think that I think So Help Me God.
His run was only like
really, Rapper Go to the League didn't hit the way it should have. So Help Me God didn't really hit the way it should have. I don't know about Dope Don't Sell Itself. I don't know if I listened to that.
Dope Don't Sell Itself was alright.
2017 was Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
And when did he start? Without outside of Duffel Bag Boy, like go back to
like 2010. That's when Trapavelli came out, and then Cody Cowboy was 2011.
Well, what hits he had on that bitch?
Those are like the mixtapes that popped that got him hot.
Okay, so let's say 2010. So he really had a 6-7 year run. So he's on the same level as 21 Savage.
But then he's also hit a cultural level of fame too.
Yeah,
as being someone from Atlanta.
In that small amount of time.
He is him and Rick Ross are like those luxury rappers. You know what I mean? You think money? He did the most expensivest shit. You know what I mean? Like he's had a lot of influence.
We'll do Florida one of these days.
Florida,
we got to do Florida one of these days.
New York too. For sure.
We doing New York. Next
New York's
week.
gonna be
next week. We doing New York next week.
Okay.
But
your top 5. All right.
But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Shawty Low, I'm not putting them over them.
Yeah, R.I.P.
And rest in peace, Takeoff. But him or any of the Migos, I'm not putting them niggas in the top 5
Rest
at
in
all.
peace, Shawty Low too.
Top 10, possibly. Because you got to put Goody Bob. You got to where they go at? Where they at? Where's CeeLo at? Where Big Gip at? Hard like that again. Hard like that again. Hard like that again.
They not top 5.
You better get the fuck out of here.
The fuck? They ain't had a fucking hit since fucking.
Trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on.
They ain't had a fucking hit.
I think
since
we talk about them.
fucking
You gotta talk
ever.
about them like top groups because they have more than 2 people in them. So you gotta,
Atlanta groups. They're not. We're talking.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Anyways.
Oh, believe it. Yeah, man. Good discussion. Like I said,
Where's
I
NSYNC
think we
from,
all.
Atlanta?
I think we all got the same. I think we all got the same
Pretty
top
much.
5 though. So we agree on that.
Okay,
shit.
that's crazy.
We all agree on that shit.
Here's
That's
something
wild.
that none of us are gonna agree on. If you could only listen to one of these artists for the rest of your life and not listen to anyone else,
Some bullshit. Huh?
who would you pick? You're forced to listen to them forever.
Who are they?
Logic,
Oh.
Terrible.
Riff Raff, Lil B,
Oh shit.
Iggy Azalea,
Oh fuck.
Nav. Choose your fighter. Choose your fighter now. Yeah.
Iggy Azalea.
I must either have a pistol to my head or I must be on like death row.
This is the only way you can listen to music. All other music is wiped from the earth. This is your only way to listen to music, to even remember what music is.
Your life support is on the speakers of whoever you're listening to, and if you cut that motherfucker off, you're gonna be dead.
No, I'm jumping out of a plane, listening to Logic, Riff Raff, Lil B, Iggy, or
listen. I'm listening.
Pick one though.
Riff Raff.
Yeah, I knew that's where you would go.
Gross.
That's wild.
Gross. That shit make my chest hurt just thinking about this shit.
I like an uncomfortably amount of Riff Raff songs. More than I'm allowed. He is like, as far as music, he's one of my guilty pleasures.
I would say Nav. I would say Nav over Logic, Riff Raff, Lil B, and Iggy, only because Nav had a dope ass mixtape with Metro Boomin. That shit was hard.
And it wasn't too bad.
And Nav did made some slappers.
Honestly, I feel like I have to go Logic here because I feel gross saying it. Don't get me wrong, I feel gross saying it. I'm not excited about it.
We're finna get killed.
I feel like the features, Logic is somehow able to get a good feature. It's just not. I don't want to listen.
I don't want to.
I feel like
I don't want to hear him talk about Logic. I don't want to hear him talk about
the
this
only
right now.
rapper on this list that can actually rap.
Oh God!
If we're being honest,
Lil B can rap.
You better
listen to Wonton Super. You better get the fuck out of here.
You better put some respect on Iggy's name.
She didn't write that shit. I would refuse to put some respect on somebody who got me blocked on social media.
Who got you blocked?
Iggy.
Yeah, stop sending her unsolicited dick pics, nigga. You nasty fuck.
I didn't. I tweeted
I'm tired of seeing this shit.
I tweeted one day a picture of 2 trash cans and said, "Look, I saw Wale and Iggy Azalea hanging out."
Whoa!
Wale is not trash.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, both of them.
I'd block your ass too for that corny shit.
It was early Twitter. It was when it was okay to make fun of Wale and Iggy Azalea. Oh, wow. That was acceptable to do during the time.
But holy shit!
Yeah, good times.
Hold on, I might choose Iggy Azalea. If I choose Iggy Azalea, then I have to have like a little bit of access to her OnlyFans too. I can't listen to her music, and
you can watch the videos with the songs. That's it.
No.
Unless she releases a song through OnlyFans, you can't.
No, nigga. I need.
Right, that's the only time I'm ever gonna listen to her songs if it's in the background.
If it's in the background of her OnlyFans, nigga. That's the only time I'm trying to listen to her music, nigga. When she naked. And I ain't gotta pay for it.
She might as well come out a song called "I'm Naked," and I'll probably be here for it.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna need.
And the music video is just one big promo for her OnlyFans.
I'm gonna need more motivation than just her music. But I would listen. Damn, I would listen to Nav.
I'm sorry for your earbuds.
Oh my God, but Riff Raff.
That's the worst. I'm not listening to Lil
Got my
B.
J's on and it look like sneakers.
You get the pack. You do get the pack. But then you also have like a million terrible mixtapes.
Look, imagine you doing this for the rest of your life.
He said, riding down the street in my car. Oh my God.
Oh man, what about bro? What if you had to listen to Childish Gambino for the rest of your life?
I'd be okay with that.
No,
I listen to Childish Gambino. I would. What? Out of all these people, I would.
You listen to Childish Gambino on the regular? What the fuck do you listen to?
No,
makes good music. What are you talking about?
No, not Childish Gambino.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're wilding.
No, he doesn't.
You don't like This Is America?
No, fuck.
That's a fire record.
That's a fire social media record, but that ain't
right.
No, I was talking about. I meant to say
Redbone. Okay, one song.
You got a whole mixtape where you really rap. You got a lot of rap.
Redbone is the only one I like to.
Right.
I ain't like anything.
You guys didn't listen to Royalty.
Didn't want to.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's the mixtape.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hell no, nigga. Gucci mixtape was out around that time. Nigga, we ain't listen to that shit.
That shit was fire. He was rapping. Schoolboy Q on there. A couple people.
Not a fan of Schoolboy Q.
I fuck with Schoolboy Q. I can see that's where we differ.
Not a fan of Schoolboy Q?
I definitely fuck with Schoolboy.
That's crazy. Pause. First of all.
He gives me like Midwest vibes, but even though he's from Cali, he is different.
What if you had to listen to Chance the Rapper for the rest of your life? Oh, I love my wife.
I would literally.
Kisses.
I would just be stuck listening to one album from him, which is Acid Rap, which is his only good project, where he didn't "I Love My Wife" all over. It was when he was actually on drugs.
I actually liked Acid Rap.
Acid Rap was a great album.
Oh my God!
It was needed at that time. It was different.
It was a good album.
Remember Charles Hamilton?
That was before he turned his life over to God.
Remember Charles Hamilton? Was it?
Yeah, I remember Charles Hamilton. I do. That was
Brooklyn Girls.
I'll listen
bad.
I'll listen to these rappers if like I was staring at a fucking avalanche or if I swam with sharks with no supervision.
You listen to SPM? If he's on the list?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
South Park Mexican fool.
He's a
I don't even know who
pedophile,
the
though.
fuck
He said
that
Houston.
is.
He's a Houston legend fool.
But the only way I listen
Allegedly.
the only way I listen
Not
to South
allegedly,
Park
but
Legend,
allegedly.
the only way I listen to South Park Legend is right before I kill my fucking self. That's the only time I listen to that
On
shit.
Death Row.
And even still, I don't think
He
I
said,
want that on
"Welcome
my
to Death
spirit.
Row."
What about ICP?
Oh, I don't even know if I want that on my spirit.
I'll be honest with you.
Imagine
There's
going
probably a good 7 songs I like from ICP that I'll listen to today.
Imagine going to heaven.
No one ever know though. It'd be
Imagine
my
going to
AirPods.
heaven and the last song you heard was fucking
ICP.
Logic.
Oh,
What if it was Tech 9 and he just said 151 Rome?
Oh, I'm fucking with it. I'm sorry.
Nah.
I'm fucking with Tech 9.
I like that song.
Tech 9. I was like, look, when I saw how
There's some
people
Tech
was
9
like,
songs I do like.
I saw like his hype. I was like, what's his hype around Tech 9 and shit? I listened to that nigga shit one time. I was like, yo, this
You gotta
nigga
take ecstasy and be like high.
Yeah,
energy.
I was high as fuck, drunk as fuck, and some bitch was sucking me up, and I didn't even know she was doing that shit.
Getting
I think
sucked
I
up
was-
to Tech 9 is already weird.
Yeah,
Because
she was
that
sucking me
be
up to
strange
shit.
music.
It's party
That was
music.
you supposed to get fucking head listening to Tech 9, nigga.
Yes.
Yeah.
That bitch was sucking me up. I ain't telling her to do that. I woke up.
Strange.
I woke up into a sexual assault. Y'all never been sexual assaulted?
No.
No, I can't say I have.
Whoa. Y'all ain't never told nobody about y'all sexual assault? Ain't nobody ever take y'all manhood nothing like that? Whoa. Ain't nobody like uncomfortably. All right, I'll chill out. Anyway, back to football. Let's give a round of applause to DeMeco Ryans, the 49ers defensive coordinator. He is now the head coach of the Houston Texans.
Go ahead.
Shout out to the NFL for hiring a black coach, because we know y'all motherfuckers is racist and y'all don't care about hiring black coaches.
Yeah, he's
Racist
not necessarily
motherfuckers.
wrong.
Sean Payton is the new coach of the Broncos.
Oh my God! I see. You see that meme? Somebody said, "If you didn't love me at my 5 and 12, don't love me at my 6 and 11."
That's hilarious, nigga. If you didn't love me when I was 5 and 12, don't love me when I'm 6 and 11.
Right.
So
Like he did something.
Do y'all feel like Sean Payton is the answer in Denver to fixing Russell Wilson, or do y'all believe that Russell Wilson is beyond repair?
I think that Sean Payton is definitely a kick in the ass type of coach, and Russell Wilson needs a kick in the ass. So maybe.
I think that Russ does need a good coach. Whether or not Sean Payton is to be seen, I don't know if that's the right answer. But I do think that Russ has no idea what he's doing when it comes to football, and he has to be very specifically coached on how to do his fucking job.
Yeah, but in defense of Russ, his previous coach, Nathaniel Hackett, definitely didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And Sean Payton is one of the best play callers that the NFL has ever seen.
They could fix it.
Do you see, nigga? Do y'all not like? Y'all forget what he did?
I don't know what he did
with Drew Brees and the Saints for that whole. Like he got them a fucking ring.
He was making them headhunters too. Though.
You haven't what have you done since then?
To me, it's Russell Wilson,
and he turned the defense into headhunters.
I do agree he's the problem, but I think he's
he
coachable.
That nigga Sean Payton was a motherfucking gold too.
Yeah,
he was a real gold.
I'm saying.
I thought he had a little boy voice because he looked like a little boy. Pause.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what Russell Wilson needs. He needs that like.
Not like that. I'm just saying he look young.
Russell Wilson needs that little bit of deceitful in him, like you know what I mean, like that.
Russell Wilson is too nice to like. I don't know. I just feel like it's fake. It's a little fake. Broncos country.
Russell Wilson is gonna cry.
He's
Sean Payton's gonna make him cry.
He's disconnected from like.
Why is Coach keep on yelling at
young
me?
guys?
I think that Russell Wilson is evil and that he is playing his public perception is the nice guy. I think behind the scenes, this guy's a motherfucking monster.
And that's probably what it is. Like he's rich, he's married to Sierra. Like he's more Hollywood than he is.
I took Future's girl. Fuck you.
And now
he's been crying publicly ever since.
Future that didn't really
Future the lead right now.
I'm out here playing football with his son.
Future is in the lead though.
And Jay-Z made a lot.
I don't think Future gave a fuck.
Oh, he gave
What do you
a
mean?
whole fuck.
Think so?
Yes,
Dirty Sprite 2, he was crying all over Dirty Sprite 2.
That nigga music, bro.
But
Why do you think he made Monster? He made Monster because of that.
I think he's going off.
Oh, this nigga out here fucking my fucking bitch, and he got her pregnant. Oh, I'm going fucking turn me into a monster, nigga.
56 nights.
That nigga went 56 nights crying, curled up in the fucking tub, nigga, with the shower on, nigga.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna kill this bitch. Fucking dancing bitch. My goodies.
Fuck
Bitch,
Bow Wow.
I'll kill your
Fuck
ass.
Bow Wow for saying that about my bitch.
Right. Fuck
But
that
yeah,
nigga
as
Bow
much
Wow.
as much as
Fake
Russell
ass
Wilson
nigga.
seems like the nice guy, I think that's just media shit. I think this guy's a demon behind doors. I think he's a real dick.
And yeah, and like and the niggas in the locker
He
room
could
don't
just
like
be lazy too. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he just really doesn't want to put the work in anymore. He's just like, you know,
like he's Hollywood now.
Yeah,
Like I
exactly.
said, once these
I got
niggas
paid.
Once these niggas get paid, they don't give no fuck.
Yeah,
They
after
got a
this,
Super Bowl.
I know it's over after this contract run. Really, I may be able to
Look
squeeze
at
another
Kyler
contract
Murray.
or two, but like I know I'm on my way out. Why the fuck I gotta work so hard?
Look
Fuck
at
it.
Kyler Murray.
Got a Super Bowl. Like,
Look at Kyler Murray. Have y'all been seeing the headlines about Kyler Murray lately?
No.
Don't no coach want to come here and have to deal with this nigga Kyler Murray at all.
Yeah.
Another nigga. They paid this nigga. Guess what he out there doing?
Yo.
tantrum.
Playing Call of Duty.
Playing a fuck look, throwing temper tantrums, playing Call of Duty, not knowing the plays,
Little man syndrome.
just out there just
Should have known.
all he do is run over the field. Look, that nigga run like no, fuck it, no. This nigga done ran about 100 yards, back and forth.
I just want
You
to rock.
should have known that a baseball player was never gonna be want to play football for long period of time.
Yeah, he don't like getting
He
hit
don't give
at
a fuck
all.
about this shit.
That nigga
Yeah.
Kyler Murray does not get hit at
He
all.
probably was thinking, "Damn, I should have gone to the
Bro,
fucking
but that
MLB."
is
Right.
but that is the reality of niggas when they get the big contracts. Look at Deshaun Watson. Have you seen that nigga play since he came
Yikes.
back?
Yeah.
That shit is a tragedy to watch.
His confidence is.
That's like, nigga, that's
He
like
also had the whole season off. He hasn't
So
played. You know
what?
I mean, like, he hadn't played in a
to
while.
get to but
I'm
$235
not saying, yeah, it was
million
bad.
guaranteed,
Yeah,
nigga.
Hey,
You gotta go out there and
shout out
win.
to his agent because that's who really got the deal done.
Yo, what?
Hey, thanks for securing the rest of my life.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lotto was selling her panties online before
I seen that shit on-
eBay took that shit down.
I seen that shit.
I was about to cop me a pair.
I did a bid. I never heard nothing back.
Oh
Pink
yeah.
shit. You
Item
buying dirty
removed.
underwear? You buying dirty underwear? That's
It better have a fart.
I hit the lotto.
fart.
It better have a. It better
You in the
smell.
shit play and shit.
I need to. It
What,
need,
scat?
That's how
Scat.
That's how I'm able to
Identify them apart.
Identify the. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm able to.
How you even gonna know if it's her?
Make
To
sure
identify
that
them apart,
the
like you have
authenticity. That's
several.
my way of testing the authenticity.
Like you got several.
If
How
I
you
go on
know?
eBay and I try to buy some Lotto panties, it better have a sweat mark in it.
But how you gonna know it's hers?
I'm just playing. I'm not nasty like that, y'all.
They wasn't willing to give the authentic tag to it that they get for all their sneakers.
Hell no. Not when it got fucking shit
Authenticity
marks in it.
verified.
Shit got shit stains in
He
it.
said I wore these here.
That's
Right.
Glorilla. Glorilla said she wore black underwear because
To hide the shit
hide the
stains.
shit stains, yeah.
Glorilla need to fucking stop. She
type of shit is this?
She was here last
Glorilla
night.
needs
What
to
type of shit
fucking
is it?
stop.
She
Oh
was
yeah,
here-
everybody
Yo,
here.
Gotti, do your job. Get her off.
Right.
Get away from the microphone.
Bro, everybody's out here for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, nigga.
Kodak,
Yeah.
Future,
The,
Drake.
the Pro Bowl is going on right now.
Uh-huh.
So
Here we
everybody
are.
out here. But yeah, Lotto sold her panties. eBay had to take that shit down because they was like, "Nah, bitch, you can't be out here selling your dirty ass draws."
Why not?
Bro, also, I do want to extend my condolences to the family of Tyree Nichols. You know,
Man.
the black man that was killed by 5 other black men, which is some bullshit. I was like, yo, is this this happened in Tennessee, right? At first, I was like, yo, them the niggas that ran a train on that
In
white bitch,
Memphis.
but it was no laughing matter at that point. But yeah, Tyree Nichols, innocent guy. I didn't watch the video. I didn't watch the video at all for my own mental health. I'm not watching that shit at fucking all. But yeah, no, that, and it is disgusting that they were able to prosecute these black officers faster than prosecute, white officers when they commit atrocities like this.
Yeah.
And
Right,
kill
like
unarmed
there's already charges arrested, and
they beat this dude's ass
for no reason. It looked like
I think he was pulled over for like reckless driving or some shit like that, and they ended up beating his ass to death. Like, that's crazy. You should not be losing your life over a traffic stop.
That's what I'm saying.
For a traffic stop.
I don't care. De-escalate the situation. I'm so tired. Give me your hands. You got 3 people and you got cuffs. Why do you need like? It seems to me like they want you to like to dominate him. Like they want you to like.
They want you to resist.
They want you to resist.
So they can kill your ass. I've been waiting to fucking catch.
And of course I'm gonna resist because you look at the force you're using. Like, you're beating the fuck out of me.
Excessive.
And they give no fucks about the body cam. These motherfucking cops.
I think they forget. I think they genuinely just.
They know.
I forgot I got this shit.
Oh, they know. I want to watch.
Ain't no way.
I want to watch this shit later.
Dumb.
I want to watch this shit later.
It's not, you don't have to have a high IQ to be a police officer.
No, listen. Because if he doesn't die, no charges are filed. He lets get let out.
No, nigga. Charges will be filed. If that nigga didn't die.
If he didn't die, I doubt trials.
If you beat somebody,
you definitely
get charged. If you beat somebody to a fucking pulp.
Regardless, you beat somebody like that, even whether they live or not. I'm gonna
what are you doing? Beat this nigga like
press
that?
charges against
Honestly,
you.
I would.
And I'm suing the city.
I've seen different in lots of cases.
Bro, the police is at it again. They're still fucking trash.
The police policing.
And I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the show. Did y'all see that Black History Month police cruiser that they had in Florida?
Yes, bro. What the fuck they got going on down in Florida? Of course, it's Florida.
Imagine getting arrested and put in the back of a fucking Black History Month police cruiser, bro. What?
Dade County, you're tripping.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
305. You acting like some
boy, ain't no way, boy.
304s.
Y'all, this is crazy. So yeah, man, shout out to him. I'm not shout out him. Rest in peace to Tyree Nichols, and rest in peace to that W amputee that was killed by the cops too.
Like he was gonna go no. I seen the title W amputee flees police fleeing. What?
Hey, he had a knife on him. And he was swinging that motherfucker. But come on, man, y'all didn't have to shoot this nigga. He ain't got no legs.
He ain't got no legs.
Speaking of,
where's he going?
Of Black History.
Yo, how you fatally kill a nigga with no legs, bro?
Speaking of Black History Month, I saw this post today.
I'm black every month, but this month I'm blackity black, and this is a white kid wearing this T-shirt.
Who made this?
I seen it. He showed me.
Look like Cody ass. Look like Cody? I'm sorry. Look like RyRy ass. Pause.
I'm gonna get that shirt.
Could have been
kids.
a secret third friend with that.
I'm gonna get that shirt for my kids.
That's one of Fenix's fucking nephews.
No,
I know what the fuck you. I know what you did.
That was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, that is funny, man. Outside of that, I don't have anything else. Y'all have anything else?
I seen an interview with NBA YoungBoy talking about he's going positive now, and he was like, I think in other words, he was like, anyone that's heard my music, I hope but he don't do other people harm. Like he was really trying to.
Utah
change
do that to you.
He changed.
Utah will do that shit to you.
I think the Mormons got to him.
Oh yeah, taught that nigga how to soak.
I mean, they stopped by your house. I'm sure
The LSD or the LDS got to him. Whatever.
They taught that nigga how to soak. Yeah. You do it like this, young boy.
They're like, no, that's how you do it, young boy.
That's what they do. Yeah.
I know that's what they do.
Yeah.
They gonna change his name to LDS young boy.
What's LDS?
Latter-day Saints.
That's the
like what Mormonism.
Oh well, yeah. That's y'all white boys blood that shit. Other than that, Butler _ Lee. You can find me on Instagram.
Phoenix, that guy Phoenix. Bye.
Follow me on IG. It's RyRy Davis. And stay high.
Yeah, we out of here. And stay coaching.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
We highly cultured. Gotta talk to the culture. Greatest remarks on the net. They gon' have to give us respect, yeah. Cause we highly cultured.